Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Are you guys excited? Because I sort of am. I'm not exactly sure if I am or not. Because as some of you might know, there's a Pokemon Present today. Whether or not it will be good, well, we'll have to see. Apparently, there are some changes to the Pokemon Shining Diamond and whatever Pearl. I forgot how the description goes. BBBB or something like that. I don't know. Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. There it is. And not quite sure how exactly it's gonna be, but I guess we'll find out. Because if you remember, last time they showed the new LED or QLED or whatever MOLED display version. Apparently they made an update to the Pokemon game that some people caught on. It's quite interesting. So we'll have to see if they actually updated the game this for the trailer this time. And it's gonna begin in about 3 minutes. Look at that. Soon, pretty soon. How soon? I don't know. Just have to wait then. So how are you guys doing? Hopefully you're having a fantastic mid-week. Today is August 18th and right now it's 8:57 p.m. for me. It's pretty early into the night. I think this present is only about 28 minutes long from what I've read. So after we're done with this, we'll still have plenty of time to go through with P5R. Gonna be great. We're gonna cap out all the confidence we can. And I think I have a plan. As for one of the confidence strength, which is the twins, the Honeyjail twins, I don't know if I can max them out. Because they are based on the specific persona that you need to get, plus a certain ability too. So definitely does not sound easy. As for the rest, I think I can like max out a few today, here or there. Probably only will get about 10 days, if not less, in. Maybe more. Because some of the days we're mostly doing confident. I don't think we can get to December 18th. We're currently at November, the end of November. So basically December 1st morning. And we'll see how it goes. But right now, I'm just interested in this thing. Because that's gonna maybe be bangers. It might slap, it might not. I'm more interested in Arceus, the Legends, Pokemon Legends Arceus. I don't know how that will be too. Finally, nice to see it being hugged. I know it's so big that it can't even fit the camera. It's half the camera. Do I have to hug like this so that it can be shown on the screen? But yeah. Hey Miss Tia, hey Yukiochi, welcome guys. We'll be watching the premiere for Pokemon Presents. I hope they made the Diamond and Pearl remake better. At least maybe on the trailer, cause yeah. Hopefully, cross our fingers. I'm not hoping for too much. But the Pokemon Legends Arceus, I hope they also like level up their graphics and performance for that. Cause remember the last trailer we saw, apparently it's alpha build or something like that. It looks very unpolished. And a lot of people are quick to point that out, but you know, give it time, maybe it will be better. Maybe it won't. Who knows? Yes, huge Pikachu. Oh, it's so soft. Oh, soft. I don't know if this is velvety, but smooth. And then if you put your newly shaved baby skin onto it, it's like so good. So good. I'm gonna squeeze the fuck out of it. No, kidding. If I break it by squeezing it too hard, it's gonna be a mess to clean up. Cause they are, if you can hear it, it is a bean bag. Those tiny like I think styrofoam or whatever beads. Yeah, if this thing pops out, oh god, I'm gonna have a nightmare cleaning this shit up. Okay, since it will start shortly, it's already 9 PM on my clock. If you see it in the bottom right, it's still not starting for some freak. Oh, there we go. Holy shit, you're loud. Ah, Jesus, it's still fuck. Oh god, what the fuck? You know, this is my only problem with YouTube Premiere. This screen that they play is so fucking loud. No matter how loud your original video is, it's just so loud. My god, yeah. It's crazy. Absolute crazy. Okay, let me try up it a little bit. Alright, let's cross our fingers, it will be good. Oh boy. You know what's the sad part? Is that Pokemon, the new Diamond and Pearl remake is coming out, I believe, November 19th, right? And the Final Fantasy XIV new expansion early access is also coming out on the exact same date. Also November 19th. So I think during that time, me and my friends will definitely be playing Final Fantasy. So you probably that whole week you'll just see me stream Final Fantasy. Competition? Would you call it competition? Because one Pokemon is like on its own, and then Final Fantasy XIV is a MMO RPG. But then it's like getting so popular recently that I guess now you could count it as a competition. Maybe not. You know. Oh shit! It's starting. Let's go. I just want to see the Legend of Arceus or something like that. True. I'm more likely to play Final Fantasy. Oh, we're starting. And now it's so fucking soft.
I'm
Jesus.
Tsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. Today, I'm happy to share with you our latest updates on a number of games. First, we'd like to share some news about Pokemon's first strategic team battle game.
Oh, Pokemon Unite. Oh god. I haven't touched that game for a while because the solo queue is just so bad.
And the release of
I can't play it. I can't play it.
For September 22nd.
But yeah, you're right that I'll most probably be playing Final Fantasy first, because you know in the end Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remake is just a remake. From what we've seen so far, it's exactly the same, except there's a graphical update, and hence I'm more likely to gravitate towards something that's new, which is the Final Fantasy new expansion. Which I think a lot of people are going to go for, and stream too. I expect a lot of people streaming that. But for those who don't play MMO, wow, they'll definitely be playing Pokemon.
Unite license as a launch bonus. The Unite license can also be used in the mobile version by linking accounts. And finally, I'd like to give you all a
Wait,
preview
did he
of
say
some
something
of the
about
Pokemon
linking
that are
the
slated to
mobile
join
game
in
and
future
the
updates.
Switch version? Mamoswine? Oh no. No. Oh god. Okay, I might play it. I might be playing him now. Oh, that's so hype. Oh, Sylveon as well? Wait, I think Sylveon was data mined already, or was in the beta. So that we know much. Oh god, AoE too. Sheesh. I imagine Mamoswine is gonna be a defender. Looks like
Look
a good
forward to
defender
more
too.
from Pokemon Unite in the future. Now, I'd like to share some
Oh,
news
there's something
about
to
a few
look
of
forward
our
to.
other games.
Oh, Cafe Mix. Huge revamp.
Pokemon Cafe Mix is getting a revamp.
I played this game for a
and with
tiny
it,
little
new
bit,
title,
and that's it.
Pokemon Cafe Remix.
It's fun.
The puzzle
It's
set
fun,
has a
definitely,
flash
but then
new
it gets
addition
kind of
new
boring
elements
later on.
with which you can mix, link, and
I
blast
don't know.
puzzle
What do you guys
icons.
think?
There will be tons of Pokemon new to Pokemon Cafe Remix and new dress-up options. You'll also find more ways of growing and developing your staff Pokemon, so this renewed puzzle game is
Yeah,
sure to
this
be something
game-
that can be enjoyed for years to
I
come.
go back once in a while just to see what's new, and that's it.
Pokemon Cafe Remix will
In the end, it's more. It's just a Pokemon Candy Crush in a sense, but it's a lot easier. What the? Oh god! This. Come on. Where is the actual news? Where is the
Pokemon
remake
Masters
news?
EX celebrates its 2-year anniversary.
And in costume. Yeah, the thing about Pokemon Masters is that they put so many of your gym leaders and Pokemon characters in like these new costumes that you're like, oh my god. Oh, they're asking for me to pull for it. Sheesh. Starting Wednesday, oh no.
Anniversary of Pokemon Masters EX, players will get the chance to scout up to
Oh god,
100
okay, I'm gonna
players
re-download the
in
game.
Plus, 3 different legendary
100
events
scouts,
are
oh
returning
fuck.
at once, meaning players can team up with 3
Oh
legendary
shit,
Pokemon.
100 free pools? Oh god, I'm going back to that. 18
And
Friday, isn't that
returning in a
today?
special outfit as part of
Oh
the
my
Master
god.
Sync pair.
Oh my
Enemy's
god.
Pokemon are able to target all opponents with their attacks. Look forward to
Jeez.
seeing N as well as other 2-year anniversary sync pairs soon.
Another 2 more? Jesus.
Then, starting in September, a new story arc unfolds. Villainous organizations are stirring once more.
Okay, this
as
thing
the
is getting
story
really
takes
hot
a
to hold.
darker turn. You won't want to miss it.
Really hot.
We have plenty of other events and exciting content.
It is a
planned as
styrofoam
well.
night.
So come join us
Being
in
back after all.
celebration of this special
Well, not really
anniversary.
styrofoam, but yeah.
Also,
You
if
shrimp?
log
Oh,
into the
God.
game after this presentation,
Please
you can
don't.
receive a present of 3,000
You know,
gems as our newest
One thing I would like to
campaign
complain
gift.
about
You
is
won't want to miss
Nintendo's
it.
mobile monetization is so bad. It's just so expensive. All the mobile games monetization
Pokemon
is
Go,
so
which
expensive.
Is celebrating its 5th anniversary.
Yeah,
will
it
have
is,
Pokemon
yeah.
that were first discovered in the
If it
Galar
was
region
cheaper, I would
appearing in the
definitely throw
wild.
money at
The
it, but it's
Ultra
so
Unlock
expensive.
Heart 3 Sword and
I don't
Shield
find-
event
wait,
will
what?
begin on August 20th, 2021 at 10 a.m. local time. Players can look forward to
Oh,
seeing
no.
Wooloo, Squavit, and Phalanx
I want that
during the
Wooloo.
event. The legendary
I want
Pokemon
Wooloo.
Zacian and Zamazenta will also be appearing in 5-star raids.
He's gonna catch all the
It
Wooloo or
seems that
something.
the sudden appearance of Pokemon originally discovered in the Galar region has
If it's
something to
somehow
do
worse
with
than
the
FGO, it
mischievous
is
tricks of a
it says
certain
something.
mythical
Yeah, I think it
Pokemon.
is worse than
Be sure
FGO.
to
But
take
then
part
people are
in
saying
these
that the
events and discover the truth
drop
behind
rate
these
for
curious
for the
Your adventures
like
in the real world
I think
will
it's
only
3-star,
continue
right,
to
for
grow
Pokemon
in
Masters.
Pokemon Go.
Anyways, the top rarity is a lot more lenient than FGO, so I guess that's a plus. But then I don't know.
Next up, we have some news about the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. And
Oh,
Pokemon
finally,
Shiny
here we
card
are.
games.
The actual sauce. Let's go. Why is it suddenly so loud? Why is it suddenly so loud? The gameplay is, yeah, pretty bad. It's not challenging. It's a lot of grinding. A lot of grinding. It's not fun. Some limited characters to clear too. Yeah, that too. It sucks. All right, let's see if they actually updated the graphics. Because I remember I saw an article about how they actually upgraded the graphics from the new QLED or whatever new model of Switch. They actually played a small section of the game. Like, for example, the colors are a lot more desaturized, which I think I can see. But why is it so blurry? I think it's just a stream, right? What the hell? It's 1080p. Why is it so blurry though? Okay, whatever. Why is this AC about Pokemon? Like, okay, at first I minded the chibi art style, but then now I'm like, it's alright. Yeah, the color is definitely looks a lot better, but I don't know why they're zooming in on the text. I don't get that. It's still questionable. In the end, it's still going to be a remake. It's more likely to be a one-on-one remake than anything. Some people are speculating they might bring Ultra Evolution back. I don't know. We'll never know until we actually get the game too. Yeah, the stickers. Oh my god. Oh, new clothes as well. Wait. That actually might be good. Oh god, that's the anime costume Dawn. Sheesh. Wait, is there a new mechanic for Pokemon contest? Wait, I actually want to see that now. Oh. Oh god, you know how much I hated this? Hate, like, quote unquote, hated this mechanism back in the original Diamond and Pearl, because I'm always so close to getting the thing, but then I'm just like maybe 1 or 2 chips away. I'm like, god damn it. Wait, is this that's a new feature? It's free roaming Pokemon. That's cool. Team Galactic took my Pokemon away. Team Galactic. So what's this? This is like the internet. It's like Persona 5, but it's with Team Galactic. They took my Pokemon away. I don't know. It still looks the same though. I mean, it is a remake. Why are they zooming in on the text? I don't get this trailer. Why is there a need to zoom in on the text? I don't get it. That's the only one part that... Like, what? Yeah, space and time. Couldn't you just use the actual font instead of the game text? Oh. It's so bad. Shows Giratina. Oh my god, I would love to see Giratina. Yeah, people are speculating this shining means like they're like the ultra version or whatever. Mega Evolution. That's right, that's what it's called. But I don't know if that's an actual thing. Yeah, still gonna put FF before Pokemon. No shot I'm playing this before FF. No Giratina. God damn it.
The release of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl is now just 3 months away.
3 months is a long time
Let's
away.
review the main
That's a
points
whole
of these
anime
revitalized
season.
games.
After 15 years, Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl have been reborn.
So far we have
Pokemon
seen the new
Brilliant
feature
Diamond and
is that there
Pokemon
are new
Shining Pearl.
clothes, which is kind of nice. They brought back Pokemon stickers, which is nice. They have a new region where there's free roaming Pokemon. I don't know what that is. I guess they'll explain it.
A land rich in nature with towering Mount Coronet at its heart. As the protagonist, you'll adventure across the region, catching wild Pokemon and making new friends as you
At least it's
strive to
better than
defeat
X and Y
more
chibis.
Pokedex.
Yeah, I mean X and
Along
Y
with
is like on
other
3DS
Pokemon,
and this is on like
you'll
Nintendo
find
Switch.
new
If they can't make a
area
chibi better
and
than on
become
Nintendo,
the champion.
on the X and Y, right? Yeah, on the 3DS, right? Then
Traces of
I
the
don't
Sinnoh
know
region's myths,
what direction they're
passed down
going with.
through the generations, and
Yeah.
unravel the truth behind their mysteries.
I actually don't mind the chibi now. The first time I saw the trailer, I was like, oh god, chibis. Ah.
Trust you with a Pokemon.
Now I'm like, it's
He's a
fine,
famous
it's fine.
professor researching Pokemon evolution.
Is that an old Chateau?
This is your
I think so.
childhood friend and rival. He hones his skills as a Pokemon trainer. through
They're very
friendly
clean chibis.
rivalry.
A bit, the artwork is a bit too clean for my liking. Everything is like silky smooth, you know, if you get what I mean. It's like, it's too smooth. It's too smooth.
Everywhere you
The-
look,
June.
Team Galactic is up to something. There appears to be some
I got
sort of
Barry.
goal behind all
Barry, I feel like
activity.
has to be one of the
Cynthia is investigating
very
this
like
attack
challenging
Pokemon.
rivals you ever meet.
She's a mysterious
I think
person
at least in
who shows up
platinum,
at many
platinum,
points
because like
along your journey.
after you finish the game, you go to whatever new island, right? And then he'll be standing there and he'll challenge you every
Gameplay
time,
features
every
from
week,
Pokemon
and he gets
Diamond
stronger and
Pokemon
stronger.
Pearl have been revamped and powered up for
Oh
these
my
new
god, Cynthia.
games. In the Grand
Oh,
Underground,
Pokemon
you can
stickers.
participate in a number of
Okay, the
activities,
only
such
thing
as
I'm
picking up
wondering
capsules or
is
creating your own
is that
secret
if
base
this
and
underground thing
decorating
is gonna
with
be
Pokemon
online,
statues.
can it be online? Because I remember you used to be able to play offline locally with your friends.
Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl.
Oh, so yeah, that's
Apparently,
a new
the
thing.
Pokemon that appear in the Pokemon hideaways will change depending on
Interesting.
what statues you have placed in your secret base. It seems that some of the Pokemon living in the Sinnoh region can only be found in this place.
What?
So be sure to fully explore
Oh,
the
God.
grand underground spread out beneath the surface of Sinnoh. You can use the stickers you'll collect on your adventure to
Secret
customize
bases?
the
Yeah.
effects that appear
They're
when
bringing back
Pokemon
secret
spread out
bases,
Pokeballs.
and whatever you decorate in the secret
Confetti
base can
or
affect what
fireworks.
comes out
By collecting
in
stickers
those
at
like
various
new
locations along
underground
your journey and
caves that you
decorating
find,
them, you can
which
make
is
your
kind of
Pokemon
cool.
battles
Very
even
cool.
more fun.
Oh my god, I would love to play with the
One
stickers.
new
Holy
feature that
shit.
was not available in Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon
Ooh.
Pearl is the
Ooh.
ability to change your
Oh,
outfit.
fashion. Oh,
Wear your favorite styles on your adventure.
they actually reflected on the chibi, which is nice. That is
Super
cool.
Contest shows your Pokemon can dance to the rhythm of the music.
Oh fuck,
proudly
there's
show
gonna
off
be a rhythm game.
contest move,
Yeah, you
and
know I'm
aim
gonna
for a
play that shit.
successful show. Cooperate with
Get
your
to play all the
partner
rhythm
Pokemon
shit.
to really work up the crowd.
I play Pokemon just for the rhythm game.
In the Union Room, this release
Oh, they bring in the Union Room as well? Oh my god, no.
Online communication to interact
No,
with
they're bringing back the new
trainers all over
Union
the
game.
world in real time.
Play it? Yeah, I will play it, but probably 1 week after playing FF. Because they're coming out on the exact same date. Oh god, shit! You can bring the Pokemon to walk around. Oh god. Oh, wait, this is infinitely better now. Oh. Oh shit. But the only thing is that is it better than the Sword and Shield one where they follow you like very scuffly? I hope it's better. Oh my god. Okay. Now the game actually looks a little bit more promising than the first fucking trailer we ever saw. That was kind of shit. A lot of people shit on it.
Please
Right.
wait just a bit longer for the start of your
I
adventure.
hope they drop another trailer like maybe 1 month
But that's
before.
not all. A special Nintendo Switch Lite
No.
and Palkia edition
No,
will
not
also
buying
be
that shit.
released to celebrate the launch of these games. This special Nintendo
No.
Switch
Oh.
Lite is dressed up with art
Ooh,
from
ooh, that's a missed
Bring to mind
opportunity.
the special Nintendo
Uh,
DS Lite Onyx, Dialga and Palkia
why?
edition that was released back in 2006 to align with your
Yeah,
game's
nah.
launch. It will be available to
Not the
purchase
only ever
November
special
5th,
edition like
2021.
game console I ever got was a PSP,
Next, we have some information
and that was
from
because my
Pokemon
old PSP
Legends
died,
Arceus,
and I had to get a new
which
one.
is being developed by
So I just bought one that is like, oh, okay, it's not too expensive. I bought the DCDL version. Oh shit, Legend Arceus, let's go! I can't. I want to see if they improve the performance and all the graphics, and if they make, yeah. Most importantly is the graphics and gameplay and all those. Let's see. Let's see. It kind of looks better. But is this the actual game footage though? There's no disclaimer saying that it's not, so we gotta assume it is, right? Okay, you can still see the world is still a bit sparsely populated. Which I guess is fine. I don't know, those edges look really hard. I don't know. Well, at least we get to see village like citizens now, which is nice. The village residents, cool, very cool. Alright, gameplay please. I feel like I need to rewatch this Pokemon Present in a higher definition because it says it's streaming in 1080p, but this is definitely not a 1080. What the fuck is that? Growlithe? What happened to you? Why is Growlithe's ancestor looking so scuffed? Wait, what? Is it? Wait, why? Why? It looks. What? Why is Braviary like that? What the fuck? Is it Basculin? Oh, okay. I guess because it's like taken like 100+ years ago, few hundred years ago. I guess I can see how the Pokemon would look different. But the Basculin, so huge. The Braviary with a fucking mask. Wow. Oh god, what is this? Rage? Oh fuck. Oh shit, I do not want the Ursula to chase after me like that. Oh fuck me. No. Ooh. What is this? This is like Pokemon's version of Monster Hunter where the virus came down. Agile style, power style. What? Ursaring, you're right. Not Ursula. Oh. Forgot that name. Okay, this is very interesting. Okay. Ooh. Okay, question. Will we actually die if we take damage directly from the Pokemon? Why is this so... I don't know, it's so bright. Alright. Oh, animation. Ooh. Alright, I still got hype for this. I still have hype for this. It is looking promising, definitely.
That was the latest
The
trailer
frame
for
rate,
Pokemon Legends
I think it
Arceus.
looks better than what we saw last time. At least the Chimchar isn't like
Let's take a closer
dying
look at
to
some
like
of the
low frame
elements
rates or
introduced
something.
in the video.
Pokemon Legends Arceus is a brand new title that opens new doors for the
It still
Pokemon
doesn't look better
series
than the
using action
Diamond and
with
Pearl
RPG
remake.
elements.
I mean, it's the first type they ever made, like this kind of like sort of an open world RPG. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll still definitely give it a try, no doubt. But yeah, maybe 3 months before the release, they will release another trailer and it'll look a little bit better. I don't know.
This land of Hisui will come to be known as the Sinnoh region.
Sword and Shield was their first attempt. Would I even call it? Okay, fine, there is an attempt, but it's not like, you know, action. I don't know. I don't know.
Jubilife Village will be the base for your adventures.
You're right. You're right.
It's home to the Galaxy Expedition Team, made up of people from various other regions. With divisions such as the
Hey,
Medical
Shichi.
Corps, the Security Corps,
What are
and
you
the
doing?
Survey Corps, which researches Pokemon.
Why are you here? Just looking at some new
Professor
Pokemon
Lavente's
news.
field of study is the ecology of Pokemon. He came to the Hisui region along with Pokemon he met
Okay,
in
to be
various
fair,
other
in the
regions.
trailer, I thought
He
this
crossed
professor,
1
whatever he was
million
wearing, is
kilometers.
like those kind of like bandanas that like, you know, ninja wears. You know, those kind of old ninja, you know, if you get what I mean.
And she watches over your progress with care.
Celine?
Commander Komodo oversees
Why does
the
Celine look
entire
like the
galaxy
ancestor
team.
of
He's a dependable leader who has
Cyrus?
the unwavering trust of his team
Am I
members.
crazy?
When the
Or does
commander
Celine look like the
recommends your
ancestor of
natural Pokemon
Cyrus?
research, he allows you to join the team
Right?
and has you
The
work with
eyes, the
members
hair
of the
color.
Survey Corps.
I think it is the ancestor of Cyrus. E12S? I never even cleared E like E8 to E9, I think. I haven't done Savage for so long. No hell. No way in hell.
various locations within the Hisui region. Your excursions outside the village will begin by preparing at a base camp. At these camps, you'll
Okay.
be able to prepare for your survey work by buying items or crafting new ones from basic
Tumblestone?
materials. In the Hisui region, you'll find that you'll be vulnerable to attacks from wild Pokemon.
But what if you
Take
get
much
hit?
damage from their attacks, and you'll black out. So use caution when you're out
What is
doing
this
your
Dark
survey
Souls?
work.
You can't get hit.
When your Pokemon are
You get
hurt,
hit, you
can
just go
return to the
back.
base camp to rest up and recover.
Wowee.
Once you've completed a survey assignment, return to the village.
I was
and report the
wondering
results
like
to
what
the
happens
other
if you get hit.
professional
Okay, so
staff.
apparently you just black out. Alright, cool. Interesting,
Pokemon
interesting
live
mechanic.
all over the place. Get close to them and aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball to try to catch them. You'll find that not all species of Pokemon react the same way when they spot you.
Oh no,
For
Bidoof.
example,
Oh, we're
some
definitely getting a
Pokemon will
Bidoof on our
immediately
team.
flee, so you'll want to hide in tall grass.
Why is it
and
Starly hopping? Why isn't the
Aggressive
Starly
Pokemon,
flying
on the
away?
other hand, may need to be weakened in battle. There are a variety of tricks to catching them all.
You dead, yeah.
Throw a Pokeball containing one of your own Pokemon near a wild Pokemon and a battle will begin. You'll find that a single
So the
Pokemon
battle
may
in the
get
end
caught
is still a
multiple times in a row,
turn-based.
depending on the
Ooh.
speed stat and the
Wait,
movement
isn't this more
use.
aligned to like those kind of
Also choose to have Pokemon use their moves
Fire
in two
Emblem kind
different
of like
styles, Strong
no no
Style
no
and
those
Agile
kind of
Style.
like RPG, what do you call it?
Strong Style will
Like
increase the move's
every turn
power.
is like
The
based on the
Pokemon's
speed of the
action speed will be
what's
lowered.
Bravely Default is also like
The
this,
Agile
right?
Style will decrease
Depending on the
the
speed of the
move's power.
character, you might go
Pokemon
twice before the
action
character
speed
even
will
gets to
be
go.
raised.
Ooh.
You'll find the Strong Style
I've never played
Pokemon
Digimon, so I
and
have
you see a
no
chance to
clue.
have
Maybe
a
they
battle
did
with
take
one powerful
inspiration
move.
from them. Who
While
knows?
The Agile
Who
Style
knows?
is great for situations where acting multiple times in a row will give your battle strategy a real boost.
I think everyone is just gonna go for agile style, right?
To gain the upper hand in battle.
No, everyone just go for speed, multiple attacks, like just speed run it, right?
When you report the results of your survey work to the professor, information will be added to the Pokédex. You can advance your research and fill in more information by doing things like catching Pokemon, seeing them use certain moves multiple times, and more. Seek out and meet lots of different Pokemon to complete that Pokédex.
Oh my god, speed! Oh god, they're so
Now, we'd
huge.
like to introduce some of the Pokemon living in the rich natural environments that are spread out across the Hisui region.
Oh my god, that Basculin looks
Pokemon
fucking
with
huge.
distinctive antlers is known as Weirdeer.
This not
Weirdeer
Stanley?
evolved from
What?
a Stantler that has managed to live in the harsh natural environment of the Hisui
Oh, so it's just
region.
another species. Okay, I
It
thought
has
it's
strong
Standler
ties with the local
the whole
people,
time.
and it has been treated
Okay.
with great care and respect in this land since ancient times.
Ooh.
Garments made with the fur shed from its beard, tail, and legs are highly prized as warm winter clothing.
Oh my god, he looks like Grandpa
This
version.
Pokemon is Basculegion. It can swim with great power.
It's
Basculegion
Basculegion. Oh
to
god.
This Pokemon, if they become possessed by the restless souls of other Basculin in their school that have perished during their journey upstream. This Pokemon gains power from the souls possessing it, letting it
Sheesh.
swim on and on without tiring. There are also Pokemon that can be found living in this land in forms
What
that
the
have adapted
fuck?
to the environment of the Hisui region. This Pokemon
So
is a great
Basculegion is
It's
just a
Hisui form of
Onryo
Braviary.
version of
Attacks
Basculin.
Hisui in the
It just
winter
contains the
and
wrath of
defeats
1,000
Squishy's
fucking
psychic
Basculin
power
who
to
failed to
generate
stream,
shockwaves.
who failed to swim upstream, and then they just
This
collectively
Pokemon,
become
which
dead.
works with a partner,
Ooh.
is the Hisuian form of Growlithe. It is a very wary Pokemon and appears to protect its territory. Hisuian Growlithe's
You know
soft
what this
fur
looks
is an
like?
excellent
Well,
insulator,
what's
allowing
that?
it to stay
What's that
active and
legendary
lively even in
dog
this chilly
called?
land. The
Shisha?
Growlithe's
No.
head is made of rock, but it breaks easily.
What's
So
that
Hisuian
rock
Growlithe
dog
uses it
thing,
only when
lion
it'll
thing?
have the greatest effect.
Koma Inu?
The Pokemon Arceus holds the key to this story. But what connection does it have to your adventure? We hope you look forward to finding out on the day when you can
Yeah, a little
finally
bit,
meet
a
the
little bit.
people and Pokemon of the Hisui region for yourself.
Man, I'm always down to do
Those were
open
our
world
latest
stuff.
Updates on these new entries in the Pokemon series.
What have they done to Braviary? It's like they slapped on a
Pokemon
flamboyant
Brilliant and
glasses
Pokemon Shining Pearl will become available
or
on
mask
Nintendo
on a
eShop after this
Braviary.
podcast.
I don't know why.
We'd also like
I know it's like some kind of like sensor or whatever thing that
Cloud service
like feathers or something that comes out of there, but it's obstructing the vision. I don't get how that would be benefit. What?
Keep an eye on
Pokemon
our
home support for
further
Pokemon
details.
Arceus? Huh? How is that gonna work?
As for the ranked battles that so many of you continue to enjoy, these will take place as before in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. We hope you all have fun participating in
Ramp
even
battles
more
will not be
competitive
taken
play
place.
in the
Will not taking place in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl or the Pokemon Legends.
Those are all the latest updates we can share with you today.
Interesting.
We hope you're looking forward to
But
all
that
the
doesn't
exciting
mean we
Pokemon
can bring
adventures
in
to come.
those like region special
Thank you
Pokemon like
all
you
for
see,
tuning
like
in
the
this month.
Hisuian, Braviary, or the Basque Legion, or the Weirdo. Alright, very interesting. Now, I really want to see this present again, but in actual 1080p, because that was definitely not in 1080p. That was like very scuffed, like 480p. If I've seen anything. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, they did upload it. Cool. What is this anti-aliasing? What is this AA? What the fuck? Jesus. Yeah, they still got a look at that AA. Oh my god. That is rigid as fuck. Yeah, their optimization still got ways to go. Oh god. Oh, those hard edges. Oh. I tell you, if they slap on those cell shading or whatever the black outline shading that say Genshin uses, oh, this will look a lot better. A lot better. What is this hard edge shit? Oh god. No. Did they not use AA at all? What? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. All right. Yep. Good to know. Good to know. Looks like they still need to work on their smoothing. Oh, maybe add a better shading shell or something. Ugh. All right. Now that we're done with that, let's move on to the next part of the stream. Persona. Yeah, they still need to work on optimizing the graphics. It looks a little bit scuffed. Alright, where is my controller? Alright, it's ready. Alright, so apparently strength, persona, or confident is the twins that I really need to get into sometime. Probably will take like a whole better part of the stream doing it. There's just so many things to do too. And a lot of money too. Alright, new day, new month. Let's see who we can hang out with. We can hang out with Haru. Or maybe Shinya. Shinya is a rare occurrence, right? Alright, let's do that. Arcade. You can do all 10 in a single day. Wait, can I actually? Cause like, is there a minimum level that I need to be in case I couldn't feel some of the personas?
All right.
Minimum is 55. Okay, then should be doable. How are the Phantom Thieves doing? I'm still rooting for them. I hope they don't get discouraged and quit. I mean, we just sent out a huge calling card. Did you not see that? What's still going on? It's probably because they think I'm weak. What? If only I was as strong as the Phantom Thieves. Hey kid, you may be small, but you played a great game. Who the fuck are you? What? So being big is better? Yeah, you know what they say, bigger number, better person. Haha, my bad. I didn't mean it like that. I just thought we should be friends since we're both gamers. The name's Takekuma. I make a living from gaming, more or less. Ever heard of me? Is it the live pros gamer? Oh, Takekuma. Yeah, you're the guy from all those videos online. Famous VTuber. And you're the one they call the king, right? I've always wanted to play you. But I don't know if it's a good idea. I mean, if I beat you, your rank will definitely drop. And I don't need people bashing me for bullying a kid.
You bastard!
You just call me weak? As I expected of the king. Okay, let's get this started.
All right.
I'm gonna win. I have to.
No way.
How? Did you wanted to post a link? What the oh god. Okay, let me give you the permission. Jesus. Alright, go ahead. So I just need to look at that and then I can do it, right? Just search out the personas I need with the skills that I need. Okay. Should be doable. Maybe I should do it today. Yeah, let's just get the shit out of the way. The king is getting destroyed. Oh no, that's Takekuma. Isn't he awesome? I missed? The king lost. That doesn't count. Let's play again. You got it. Whoa, that's 10 losses in a row. The king got slaughtered. Ha, that's hilarious. One more. Just one more game. No matter how many times we play, the end result will be the same. We should probably stop for your sake. Shut up.
You bastard!
You cheated, didn't you? Wait, no, you're being a sore loser. You can't say that. Shut up. I wasn't supposed to lose. Man, I guess the king is just a little kid after all. Looks like I overestimated your ability. I feel bad beating you again. So I'm just gonna dip. Yeah, make sure you practice for the next time we play, yeah? Oh, damn it. You've gotta be kidding me. Well, you'll get your revenge. Surely. I will. I'm the one who's gonna win in the end. If I lose, it's all over for me. Okay. I'm gonna beat him next time for sure. This isn't over. The strongest will always win in the end, just like the Phantom Thieves. Watch, I'll win for sure next time. I'm not a loser, you'll see. Okay. I'm pretty sure you aren't.
All right.
Oh, we gotta take care of this bread now. Oh no. Crap, it's late, I gotta go. Man, that Takekuma though, telling me to practice for next time. The grown-up shouldn't spend so much time playing video games. I mean, that's his living, you know. He kind of like, plays it for money too. So, I mean, you have to be a pro. He is a pro. Just saying. But how does this? Wait, what? How does that translate?
You're
He is a
back.
pro gamer. I assume it's for PC or console. But how will he be such a pro in a arcade setting? Huh. Interesting. Everywhere I go, it's just more and more rumors about Shido. This shit makes me sick. It's as though his stance against the Phantom Thieves has boosted his popularity. It's all a charade though. More importantly, why ain't anyone complaining about the police? After all, their big catch committed suicide while he was in the police custody. That's a scandal no matter which way you cut it. I'm just glad they never made Takuko's identity public. Here in the lurkies, you're a wonderful human, Uwu. Oh, thanks, Dovla. Thank you. Hold on, let me try this. Wait, what? There we go. Thank you. I'm just glad they never made Takuko's identity public. About that, doesn't it seem a little odd to you? Yeah, definitely. They should have reviewed my identity no matter what, right? I was wondering that myself. It felt as though the commotion surrounding the suicide calmed down far too quickly. It's like nobody cares about that anymore. Yep, they're too busy fanboying over Shido. God, this don't make any sense. It's creepy as hell too.
You're right. This is totally bizarre. What's going on here? Hey, hey!
Alright, let's see if there's anything that we should do. Takemi not going up anytime soon. All these guys aren't. So yeah, I think we should go to the Horny Jail and get that shit done. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, so how do I get it started? What do I have to do? Just go back to the Horny Jail?
Hey, inmate!
How go?
Are you finished? What?
I still have business here. Wait, how do I talk to you guys? Twin Wardens. Check status of penal labor. What is it? Inmate need to check your penal labor. We're still looking for Jack Frost that has the skill Mabufu. Huh? You don't have the personnel we asked for? Oh, Mabufu, eh?
How?
Alright,
to read
do
the
I not
compendium?
have it?
You want to register it? You'd like to register this? Read here.
Okay, Jack Frost. Here's another one. Oh, fuck. Your time was up. God damn it. The fuck? Wait, hold on. Let me just give you the mod, then you don't have to worry about this shit anymore. Alright. Jack Frost with Mabufu, which is level 12. Oh god. Okay, Jack Frost. Do I have it?
This persona? You can
I
hold
do
no
have it.
more personas.
Oh fuck, I'm full.
Done already? What? The inmate needs our guidance. Some modification, huh?
That's right. Okay, let's get rid of Bicon. Wait, no, we can get rid of some of them, I think. Let's see. Who can we get rid of? Empress? No. Who do we maxed out already? Who did we max out?
This may prove somewhat extreme.
You change your mind. Justine, you handle
Alright,
it here.
now we just get Jack Frostal, which is a level 15 that we had.
A fee is then accept. You left done already. What? What? Huh. Hmm?
The persona, hey, sit right there.
It seems you brought the specified persona.
Wait, is their voice always voiced?
Fine, I'll take it.
Or is it only for the
By
first one?
way, your personas are super weak. Not that I'm surprised, inmate.
Wow.
Well, I guess you deserve at least
Wowee.
some praise for finishing your penal labor. You might actually complete your rehabilitation. In order to promote
Nice.
that process, we would like to offer you the use of a new facility. Huh. It's rare to see you smile, Justine. You are the smiling one, Caroline. Did something happen to make you so joyful? Me? Hey, are you laughing at us?
Maybe. You have a cute smile.
Know your place, inmate! As wardens, we simply feel satisfaction in seeing your rehabilitation progress. That is the extent of it. I find it upsetting that you would see such a matter as a source of amusement.
Aw.
It's like you forget where you are, inmate. You've got some real guts, though. With that spirit, you should have no trouble making progress. Very well, then. If you have the will to continue your penal labor, we can grant you greater freedom within this prison. It is a deal
Ooh.
between us, the wardens, and you, the inmate.
Can I
Not
walk
like you have the
around?
right to turn it down, though. Hard work is what you're meant to do, inmate.
Why does Caroline like the word inmate so much? She has to accent the inmate every
I
time.
am thou.
Inmate.
Thou
Inmate.
art I. It shall become the wings of rebellion that break.
Oh, it's Justine's voice. Oh my god, I just realized.
With the birth.
All right.
Oh my god, I can finally do a group guillotine.
Now. Farewell. Hey,
Ame no Uzume. Which means I need who?
time for some rehab. You change your mind? Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you have walked.
Alright. I need Ame no Uzume.
Is this what you want?
Which learns Frey. Oh no, I need to combine Suzaku with Barif. Okay. Do I have a Barif? I don't have a Barif. What? I don't even have a Suzaku. What? Okay, okay. Is there another way? Ame no Uzume. Do I have a Makami though? I don't. Shit. Oh shit. Okay, any of you know Frey? No? What? I only see Freydine. Okay, this is going to be a pain. Alright, which means we need to first get Suzaku. Suzaku. The cheapest option is to get,
Read here.
let's see, Kushumitama, which I should have. I don't even have that? Are you kidding me? What do I have? Okay, Kodama and Genbu. I think I do have that, yes. Alright, let's just sell some of you
The
away.
inmate needs our power requires sacrifice. They will be reborn anew.
I have Genbu already, so I just need to get rid of Jack Frost.
I guess if
This shall be the result into a new form.
finished for now. Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you have walked.
Kodama. LK,
Is this what a fee
Kodama.
is required? Then accept this persona.
Go back,
Time for
create,
some rehabilit- let's-
fusion,
Fusion.
normal. Genbu with Kodama. Give me Suzaku.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
And then Glad. I don't know if I want to get anything from this.
It will receive. Hey, girls, let us begin.
Alright, that's Suzaku. Now we need to get Barif. Barif. How do we get you? Incubus and Jack-o'-lantern.
Let us begin the search. Can you gather them up? Some modification, huh? It appears that
So, this is what into a new form.
you change your mind. Justine, you read here.
Okay, Incubus, and Jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern,
This is your power.
Incubus.
Withdraw. This is your such rudeness.
Wow, such rudeness. Did she say that?
Choose. Do you select the skills you'd like to inherit?
Select the skills. Decrease damage from attack. Yeah, sure. Why not?
It will receive some now for a rebirth.
Alright, this is going great. Bam. Bam. Bam.
You wish to perform an execution.
Okay, now we do Suzaku and Barif. Ame no Uzume.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Crisis control? No. Baton pass? Okay, get this, get that. Why not? And sure. Oop.
It will receive. I see.
All right, you know what? I might as well look forward to see what other shit we need to get. We need to get flowers with Tarukaja. Eligor knows it innately. Simply pass it during the Barif or the Barif Ouroboros and Eligor. Triple fusion. Okay, triple fusion is what we need to do. So let's itemize
Some modification, huh?
a Mandrake.
This shall into a new form.
And we need to get an Eligor, Ouroboros, and a Barif. Easy.
You change your mind? Justine, you handle. Read here.
Okay, Ouroboros. We don't have Ouroboros. Fuck! Okay, is there another way to get it then? Lauros. Okay. I'm looking at it. Eligor. Okay, if I can fuse Eligor with Principality, that can work too. But question is, do I even have Eligor? I do. Good.
Is this what you want? A fee is required. This is your power.
And now I need to look whether I have Principality. I think I do, right? O-P-P-P-P. I don't. Oh, shit. Okay, I think the easier option would is to get either Ouroboros or Principality. Ouroboros requires Apsaras and Succubus. Apsaras. Do I have it? Yes, I do. How about a Succubus? Yes, I do too.
Withdraw this. This is your power.
Okay, where is it? Apsaras.
Withdraw this. This is your power.
And now I
The inmate-
fuse
Execute him. Now choose.
this too.
Will this truly help you?
Give me an Ouroboros.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive some. I see.
Okay, good. We're doing great. Man, with a guy, this is so easy. Right now,
Finished for now. You'd like to read
we
here.
get a Barif. Barif.
Withdraw this is your such rudeness. The inmate needs
Then
our
we
guidance.
do
You
a
wish to
fusion,
together
advanced
then.
fusion.
Do you
Lauros.
really need this?
What the fuck are you? Anyways,
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
thermo. Okay. You're a physical type of person, yeah. Yeah, we do that. What do we need again on you? Flowers with a Tarukaja. I see Tamlin. Who's that? What's Tamlin? Oh, a persona. It became so lower level. I mean, what does it look like? Wait, I kind of want to see it now.
It will receive some new power. My.
sadness. Yeah. Persona is never the same for each generation, right? I don't know. I never played 3, so maybe I would know. Wait, I want to see what Tamlin looks like. Oh, a pretty boy. Interesting. Alright, up next we need a Phoenix, which requires a Genbu and a Yaxini. I think I have those two.
You handle this.
Maybe not. You know what? Maybe I
These are the
don't.
paths you have walked.
I do not. How do I get Yaxini? You're hoping for LB6 to push him out? Wait, why LB6? Where's Tamlin even from? A Shannara? Wait, what? Oh, it's a fairy. Oh. Interesting. I mean, even the well, Nasu, even Nasu himself said that Oberon was like a very last minute decision. Not last minute decision. It was like the last decision to make the story even spicier than it was before. So can't fault him for not adding not enough fairies, because like if not for Oberon, I think the story would be less interesting than what we have right now. Okay, where was I? Hua Po and Jack-o'-lantern to get Yaxini. Okay. Wait, do I even have enough space?
You want to register it? You want to register it? You'd like to register this? Are you finished? What? Time for some real power requires sacrifice.
I do.
You change your mind. Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you have walked.
Alright. What do we need again? Hua Po and Jack-o'-lantern. I definitely for sure know that we have both of them.
A fee is required. Then accept this persona.
And Hua Po.
Fee is required. Then accept this such rudeness. The inmate
Create
needs our guidance. You wish
fusion.
to into a world
Oh,
beyond
not that.
this
Oh,
one.
not that.
Fusion.
Hua Po, Jack-o'-lantern. We get a Yaxini, right? There's a Yaxini, right? Yep.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Bonus, static electricity. Increases chance of inflicting shock to down foes. What? How would that help? What? Okay, whatever. Kind of useless though. Resist, forget, burn, boost.
It will receive of now for a rebirth.
I realize she doesn't have a bra or anything to block her breast other than her long hair. Okay. Sure. Alright, now we need a Genbu.
You change your mind. Justine, you handle this. Read here.
GGGGGHIJKLMG.
You'll withdraw this, then accept this persona. Let's execute. Now choose.
Yaxini,
Do you
Genbu.
really need this?
Phoenix, right? Phoenix with counter.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Do I really need it? Yes, I do. You're gonna ask for me about this in the future. So yeah, I think we do need it. Yes. Half the... Yeah, sure, nuke. Whatever. We need the counter and everything else. It's like free, right? Get this.
It It will receive some new now for a rebirth.
Alright, that should give us up to rank 4. Now. Oh, we need Phoenix for the next fusion. Okay. So let's just pass in everything we have so far. And we should be Gucci.
You change your mind? Are you finished? What?
Alright, let's talk to you.
What?
What do you want? Penal labor?
Hmm? It would seem. Very well.
It's commendable that you have chosen to work so diligently toward your rehabilitation. I guess at least you've got the will to work. Of course. Don't give me that smug attitude. This is your duty, inmate. That said, you've completed the task surprisingly easily.
Yeah.
You might actually be worth our time after all. Justine, tell him the next task is on the list, right? Indeed. Now then, I will assign you your next task. Be aware that the tasks on the list will increase in difficulty as we go on. Are you prepared? Yes. How admirable.
All right.
Once again, we would like to bestow a new privilege upon you. However, it is exceedingly powerful. We ask that you fulfill another task before receiving it. Life isn't gonna just hand you success, it will give you lemons. And when the life gives you lemons, you cut it open and you suck on it, because lemons are damn tasty. Make lemonade?
No.
Nah, why the effort? Just suck on it.
Hey. Hey. Oh.
Oh, so you've brought the... Oh. Oh shit. So you brought us the another persona we asked for.
Indeed.
You did indeed brought Flaros with the skill Tarakuja. Okay. Let's complete that as well. Mark it off.
See?
Better than I thought, inmate. I was thinking you just gave up straight away.
Yes.
It is to be expected of the human our master saw potential in. You're dedicated. I'll give you that. Just keep it up, alright? Aye aye. Sure. That is a fine attitude to have. That's cheap though. You're gonna have to put your money where your mouth is. What? I've gotta say, Justine, it's an accomplishment that he hasn't thrown in the towel yet. How so? The task list you wrote is not only keeping him on his toes, but helping him improve too. I'm not the one who wrote it. I've always assumed that it was you.
Excuse me?
What? I don't know anything about that thing. I suppose now that I consider it, that list is far too precise for you to have written it. Quiet! You didn't need to say that. But wait, who wrote it then? It wasn't our master, was it? No, I have not heard him mention anything of sort. How long have you had the list? Hey, where's my reward?
Shut up!
Shut up! Don't read too much into this. Just keep quiet and focus on finishing your next task. Caroline, should we consult our master about this? All our master told us to do is to oversee the rehabilitation, and it's our duty to follow orders. We shouldn't waste his time on something this pointless. Indeed, it does not matter who conceived the list.
Hey, inmate!
Now quit prying, inmate. Got it?
Yes.
Of course, we'll continue to offer benefits to you if you can further fulfill our task. All that we ask you is to work hard in the duty we are assigned to. We shall do the same. Alright, easy level up. Lockdown allows you to leave a persona to learn an attribute resistant. What?
All right.
That sounds a bit imbar. As promised, I have granted you the ability that will prove greatly beneficial. You may now place a persona into lockdown and train it to learn a new skill. While you're lazily wasting away, your persona's gonna grow all on its own. Talk about hospitality. Anyway, time for the next task. According to the list, it's well, what was it?
Now,
Next task is
farewell.
bring us Phoenix with counter. Speak to us again once you have obtained it. One more thing, the next privilege we provide you will unlock great power. Therefore, we will need you to fulfill 2 more tasks before we can hand it over to you. Hey, that's not what so easy, right? First, bring us the Phoenix that has counter.
Now,
As always, speak to us once you have to obtain it. I do have it though.
hey.
Hey, it's
would
present.
seem-
You brought it, huh? Very well, your assignment is done. The inmate has grown considerably since we first meet him. True, I guess we gotta at least admit that much. The personas are starting to get pretty damn strong too. Huh? Is fostering personas truly rehabilitation? What are you saying that for? It is merely a thought that I had, but will the inmate truly be rehabilitated if we help him cultivate power within him? Keep it together, Justine. This is the job our master ordered us to do. Or are you gonna try and disobey your orders, This is not what I meant. Don't worry yourself too much over one measly prisoner. All we gotta do now is to get the most out of this wild card thing and make him work hard at his tasks. The wild card? What is it now?
What is the meaning of this?
The more I consider this list, the stranger it seems. Its author must have known that one carrying out this task would possess the power of the wild card.
Excuse me?
You've got to be kidding me. How would someone predict that? I mean, even our master didn't know that inmate had the wild card thing before we met him. I want my reward.
Shut up!
Shut up! We said you have to do 2 tasks before the next one. Either way, this will all get resolved if you just hurry up and finish your goddamn rehabilitation already. Justin, give him the next task so he'll quit talking back. Very well. It seems that this is time for us to be serious. Jesus. Why are they so mad at me for?
Alright.
What did I do?
Now, farewell.
Alright, bring Satanta with Rakukaja within you. Wait, is it Satanta the young version of Kuhulin? Kuhulain?
How
Okay, so I need Barith fused with Huapo, which will pass Rakukaja to Suzaku, and from there, we fuse with Phoenix to get Satanta. Okay.
You'd like to these are the paths you have walked.
Unless my Phoenix already knows Rakukaja, which I doubt so.
Is this what you want?
God damn it, he doesn't. Or if my Suzaku already knows Rakukaja. RST. RST.
This persona?
Fuck. Okay, so we need Barith with Huapo.
You'll withdraw this then accept this persona.
H.
You can accept
Fuck.
weakness. Are you finished? What? Time for some rehabilitation.
Chat skill cards. Oh wait, true.
What?
Item. R. Rakukaja. Oh shit, I do have it. Wait, I teach it to who again? Phoenix, right?
how fit
Time for some rehabilitation. They will be reborn anew.
Okay, maybe I should look down and see what I need. Rakukaja, Tokaja, Tetraja, Masukanda, Samekarn. I think I do have that. High counter. Okay, I don't need any of these, it seems. I just get it anyways, huh? Ameno Uzume, I can get rid of you, I think.
Like it'll
Wait,
become
hold
a
on.
weapon.
Anzu with these 3 triple fusion. So nope, that's a big nope. Clotho, no. Anzu, Toph. Anzu again. A lot of Anzus apparently. Okay, we need Ameno Usume. But Floros, we don't need it. So we'll get rid of Floros.
Behold, it's now. Be reborn.
Okay, we also don't need Barith, so that's a waste of money right there.
Card, huh?
I don't have blank cards anymore. Shit! Wait, where can I get one? Where can I get blank cards? No. Wait, isn't blank card from Metaverse? Isn't it from the underground shit? No. Oh no, I'm kind of scuffed.
This shall be the now. Be reborn.
I can't get any card out of it. I also can't get rid of Barith anymore.
Power requires sacrifice. Is that enough?
This is the power. Let these powers unite.
Ooh. This will take a while.
You change your. I'll take care of them.
No, not this one. Sorry.
You'd like to read? These are the paths
Alright.
you have walked.
Let us get Phoenix. Wait, we do have Phoenix. Suzaku.
A fee is this is your power. Such rudeness. Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute. Now choose.
Phoenix,
Do you
Suzaku.
really need this?
Satanta.
Select the skills.
We need
you'd like to
Satanta
inherit.
with Rakukaja. Counter. Ooh. Rakukanja, let's give you... Yeah, none of these matters.
It will receive. I see.
Okay, we're done with Satanta. Next up, Neko Shogun. Shogun. We need Anzu to level 28. Ooh, and use him with Kodama and Sudama. Oh.
You change your mind, I'll take care of you in a hurry.
Oh, not
Like
this
to
one.
reread here.
Do I even have Anzu that high level? Do I even have Anzu? I do, but it's 1 level short. Oh.
Is this what a fee is required? Then accept this persona.
Okay, let's buy you. We need Sudama and Kodama. I think we have Kodama. We
If you
do.
withdraw this, then accept this persona.
But I don't think we have Sudama. Unless we don't. Yeah, okay. Sudama. Alright, Alright, let's see. What do we need? Nekomata and Mokoi. I don't think I have either of those. Matador and Jack Frost. Ah, I don't have it. Phoenix and Gambu. Wait, I do have that. Hold on.
The inmate needs our god. Power requires sacrifice.
We need to level up Anzu, right? Level him up. So let's slap in a very high level person.
That will do.
Yep, level up. There we go.
This is the power you... This may be a bit gruesome.
That is godsend. Well, Ukyochi, I ran out of blank cards. And if I remember correctly, we only can get blank cards if we go back to the metaverse. Whatever the underground of Shibuya is. What is it called again? I forgot. But we need to go back there for blank cards, right? Unless we can go to the stationery store. Windbreak, useless. Now forget, fucking useless. Okay, we're done here. Counter Strike, ooh woo, ooh woo 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 woo. All right, now we need a Sudama. Sudama can be got with Phoenix and Gambu, but for like 3k cheaper, if I have a Matador, I can do that way. Which I hope I do have. No! Okay, we have to do the more expensive way. Which is a Phoenix plus a Gambu.
You'll withdraw then accept this persona.
Gambu. Gambu.
This is your you left done already. What? Time you wish to perform fusion.
Alright. Phoenix, Gambu, Sudama,
Skills you'd like to inherit.
Cold-blooded, Poland, Nuke, Nani. Whatever, kind of useless anyways. This, give you this, why not give you that as well? Doesn't really matter what skill you have. And then to get Neko Shogun, I just need to fuse Anzu with the 2 Damas. You've been in this horny jail for how knows how long? Holy shit. You're right. It's almost 1 hour already since I'm here. What? Oh my god. Yep, today I'm just too horny. I need to be in this jail for a longer time. I need to rehabilitate. I need to go into rehab. Let me just change the stream title. Horny Rehab. Hydrate and stretch, okay. Alright, let's talk about some other stuff instead of focusing on this, because it's kind of boring, huh? So last night, I was trying to go back into drawing again. And then I tried to draw, and I realized I can't draw faces anymore. I try and try, it just won't come out right. The face just looks very scuffed. Like I can draw one eye correctly, then the other eye will always look weird. Yeah, I'm like, oh god. The 3 weeks of not drawing has really gotten into me. Like no matter, I was trying to draw Takemi. No matter how hard I draw the face, it just looks wrong. The eyes are like misaligned, the face is wrong, everything's wrong. Get so confused too. Oh my god. So I was like trying to do research and then trying to do another sketch after sketch. I did like 3 sketches.
Gather them.
The next thing I know, it was 4 a.m. It was 4
really need
fucking
this?
a.m. Oh, Neko Shogun. Oh my god. That's so cool.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
And then I really wanted to research more about how to draw a face from a low angle. Draw a head. You know, how you can see the underneath of your jaw, chin, and all that. Because no matter how I draw, I can draw one eye great, like I said. Then when I try to draw the other side of the face, I'm like, how do I draw it? How do I draw that? And then the whole lips thing is just kind of weird too. Okay, what did I give you? You know what? Doesn't matter. Ooh, you definitely need the Kaja. Just give you the rest of these too. Give you a Divine Grace? What? Counter Strike?
It will receive, girls. Let us begin.
And also, I actually got a proper like tablets stand, because the whatever that I got, the tablet, the thing itself have a like kind of extension for a stand. The angle is a bit like not high enough, and I had to bend over to draw. So I got that. I also gotten a 2-finger glove, because I get very sweaty, and when I get very sweaty, all those sweat accumulate onto the screen and then they dry up, and then it's just like a layer of like ugh. A layer of ugh. Corn Fang? What are you? Yep. Just ugh. Oh god. Like, if you look at one of my mouths, right, it's so fucking yucky. It is so disgusting. You wouldn't even want to see it. There's like so much dead skin and filth on it, and oil and shit on it. I'm just like, you know what? The mouse is like going to break already. I'm just gonna leave it as that. You know. Okay, Neko Shogun done and done. What's next? Lachesis. Lachesis? Lacheese. Lacheese. We need Principality, which we do not have. Or alternatively, we can get a Clotho under level 34 but over level 38, which I
You
think
change
I
your
do
mind?
have that.
You'd like to read the compendium?
I think.
These are the paths you have walked.
Clotho. Fuck. Close.
Is this
I
what you
guess I
want?
can
You'll
just
withdraw
feed
this
someone to
persona?
you.
This is your power.
Clotho along with Regent, like the Regent Hotel. I don't think I have Regent Hotel. Ah, fuck. Do I not have Principality either? Ah, fuck. Yeah, I think it's easier for me to just get Regent. Okay, Regent. A Jack-o'-lantern and a Kate Sith. I don't think I have Kate Sith. Oh, I do.
You
Oh, thank
withdraw
God.
This for this is your power.
Jack-o'-lantern.
A fee is required. This is your power.
Okay, this should do
The
it.
inmate needs our guide. Power requires
Strengthen.
sacrifice.
Clotho. Let's feed you a Inugami. Will you level up?
Much power from this.
Nope. Let's feed you a Garuda. Will you level up?
That will do.
The question is, will you go to level 35? I mean level 34. I don't want you to go all the way there.
This is what the persona then
Well,
let
let's
us
see.
begin.
Please don't over level. Oh, level 30? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Masukukaja? Sounds great.
You wish to now choose.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Are you lied. Region. Why can't I fuse these two? What? Normal fusion, right? Unless it's
Can you
advanced.
gather them up?
It's not. What?
What path do you want?
Huh? Are you kidding me? Wait, what? This chart lied. I can't get regioned.
Now choose.
Wow, this is kind of stupid.
What path do you want?
How high level is region anyway? Level 10. Okay, the next option, since we have Jack-O-Lantern and Kate Sith, is to get a Jack Frost.
You change your mind?
Oh, this better
You
work.
see, you have these are the paths you have walked.
Why did you lie to me?
You'll withdraw this and accept you lack patience. Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute them. Let us begin the search.
Are you kidding me? Ah! Oh, Fusion 2 this. Okay, I'm stupid. I can't read. Ugh.
Power requires sacrifice.
Oh, I fucked up then.
They will be reborn. Looks like it.
So, this into a new form.
I really fucked up then. I can't use Clawful because region you have to get from the wild. It's a wild thing. So I have to get Principality. And then get a Sandman. To get Toph. Then get Toph with Anzu. Oh my god, this is gonna be... What the thing? How else do I get rid of them?
You change your mind? The inmate
Can I
in the
sell
dock are
them?
Finished for now. I'll take
Is that
care
a thing
of
I
'em.
can do?
You'd like to read the you want to register it? You'd like to register this? Are you sure?
How do I get rid? Persona menu in the
Are
open
you
world.
finished? What?
What? That's a thing? Oh, delete. Okay, how do we get Principality? Jesus. Principality. Cheapest option. High Pixie and Onmoraki, which I think I do have.
Hey, it would seem. See? You can do it.
Oh, not this. Oh my god. You know, I never thought you could keep at this even though it's not mandatory. Hey, you're pretty interesting, inmate. Must say, as Caroline noted before, this list is quite well thought out. The tasks are designed to push you toward achieving your goals while also measuring your true strength. Huh, I guess so.
Inmate.
Hey, inmate. What are your thoughts on these tasks? They're perfect. Oh, you've got guts, inmate. Oh well, we should give it him the next one. Let's see here. Huh? What the? It feels like I've seen this writing on this list before. Do you speak of the penmanship? Yeah, damn it, I can't remember. Do you recognize it, Justine? Compliment him after he finishes the next task. Don't spoil him though. Do it just like you practiced, with a piercing glare and angled hips. Wait, not that. Those are my notes. No, I mean, it seems that you have rather looking forward to the inmate's visits. Never mind that. I'm talking about the handwriting of the tasks themselves. Stop yanking my chain. Now that you mention it, I do feel as though I've seen the handwriting somewhere before. Can I see it?
Excuse me?
Keep your nose out of other people's business, inmate. To be honest, the sense of deja vu I feel when reading this list is certainly concerning to me. Who made this list and why? What do you mean? The goal's pretty obvious, it's to help train the inmate. Beyond that though, what exactly is the purpose of training him? Rehabilitation? But that is merely our master's order. Someone other than him wrote this list, correct? Is it Margaret? Then let's just assume that there's some purpose we don't know about. If we are right in our assumption, the purpose will be clear once he finishes the whole list, right?
That is correct.
I suppose you have a point. Hearing something logical from you is like cool rush of air amidst in sweltering oh god, what's this poetry? I don't understand. Now then, let's award you the next successful completion. We'll now grant you the access to the special treatment. What? We hereby permit you to create personas you won't normally be able to handle. But the catch is you'll still have to pay the price for it. Make sure you use this to the fullest of your rehabilitation comes to fruition. Do not disappoint us. I can pay for higher levels now? Pay a lot of money to create higher level. Oh. I want that. Now then, allow me to give you your next assignment. Please note the next privilege we'll provide you will be quite powerful indeed. Therefore, we'll require that you complete 3 tasks before you can achieve it. Alright, here's the task number 1.
Now. Hey, it would seem...
Oh, there's so many cutscenes to go through. You've already got a hang of the whole thing already. What's wrong, Justine? It's nothing vital. However, presiding over the growth of another feels almost nostalgic in a way. Do you feel the same, Caroline? What do you mean? Whatever is taken care of we've never taken care of someone like this before. You're not wrong about that. And yet, our duty to aid his rehabilitation aside, observing his growth feels oddly familiar.
Excuse me?
That can't be right. The inmate's growth and his and this rehabilitation are the exact same thing.
Hey, inmate!
The growth you're getting from these tasks is helping with your rehabilitation, right? Yeah, probably. See, Justin, they're the same. It's not that something we should judge for ourselves, though. Anyway, Justine, don't forget about our job. The duty we've been handed is all that matters. Don't think about anything else.
Yes.
I suppose you're correct. You're gonna keep worrying about this till the inmate finishes this rehabilitation, right? Look what you've done, inmate. Getting us all wrapped up in your fate. Could it be? What's wrong? Nothing. But I believe I am beginning to look forward to seeing whether the inmate can complete his tasks. You heard her. Don't disappoint us, inmate. Alright. Now we can actually go do the next part. This Lachesis is a bit over the edge, huh?
Do you
You'd like to read the compendium?
Okay, so we need Principality, which we need High Pixie. I hope I have that. And On Moraki. I do have On Moraki, but what about High Pixie? I do.
A fee is
Thank God.
then accept this persona.
All right, High Pixie along with On Moraki.
You'll withdraw this then accept this persona.
Oh my god, our money is running really, really low. Oh god, shit. Principality, and then Sandman. I don't think I have Sandman. Oh god, I don't. Ooh, no. For Sandman, Stone of Scone. It's a rare persona. Yeah, we don't have that. How is in the ever? Do we have a Linan side? Oh, we do.
A fee is required then accept this persona.
All right, get this. Get Black Ooze.
You'll withdraw this. This is your power.
And finally, we need Anzu.
You can hold you lack
Shit.
patience. The inmate need you wish to perform an execution. Now choose.
Okay, so High Pixie with On
Will this
Moraki
choose
gives us
help you select the
Principality.
skills you'd like to inherit.
Skillful combo, Gloomy Child, decrease of blast attack, sure.
It will receive extra. Girls, let us begin.
If only I can sell personas, that would be great. Oh my god, this is getting really expensive. Forget boost. Why forget boost? Fast boost? Wait, hold on. Fuck. They're fucked up. I fucked up.
They will be reborn, and it appears
Behold, this may prove some.
This is so fucking expensive. Holy shit.
you change your
Alright,
mind
let's
if
do
you'd like
that
to read the
again. I
compendium.
fucked up. Alright, what was it again? High Pixie Omoraki.
A fee is then accept this persona. You'll withdraw then accept this persona. Time for you wish to perform fusion. Will this select the skills you'd like to inherit?
It will receive now for a rebirth.
Really messed that one up. We need Tatraja, so don't get rid of that shit. Okay. Replace Garu. Blast Boost. Replace Medea. And now we do Black Wolves with Light
Will this
Side,
truly help select the skills you'd like
which
to
get
inherit?
a Sandman. Sayo, Brain Jack, Ray Mamunda.
It will receive a great deal. I see.
Why is Sandman looking like a moon? Why is that the case? No sleep? For what? And now Principality with Sandman.
This truly select the skills you'd like to enhance.
Oh, it's this monkey. Get technical. Do remember to get Hatraja. And we should be all Gucci.
It will receive a... I see.
And now we need Anzu.
Finished for now. Justine, you hand. These are the paths you have walked.
Okay, the next one we need a Lilim, which thankfully we have, and should have Masukunda, thank God.
This is your power.
Anzu we need to buy 2 off, but we can't buy 2 straight away, so we'll buy 1 for now.
This is your power. Such rudeness.
Go back, create, views, normal, Toph with Anzu,
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
skillful technique, win skill by half, internal hypnosis, skillful technique, let's go. Remember, Tatraja is the thing we need to get. Everything else can be like totally random if I want. Balimpa? Balimpa. Let's get a Garula, why not? The Freyla, why not? Divine Grace, what?
It will receive significant now for a rebirth.
The cheese! Finally! That took like a good 20 minutes or so. Electric wall? Fuck that shit. Okay, time to get another Lilim.
Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you have walked.
I mean another Anzu. Anzu? Where are you, Anzu?
Is this what you... A fee is required. This is your power. Done already? What?
No, I'm not actually done. Hold on.
Let's execute. Now choose.
Lilim with
Will
Anzu.
this truly help you?
Your money not looking good? What can I do? What can I do? Alright, it needs a Masukunda.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Cold-blooded. You're kind of useless. Glutton mouth, why not? Masukunda, let's give him Masukaja. Assault drive. Dodge
It
blast.
will receive a fraction of girls. Let us begin.
Sell trash? Yeah. Once I actually run out of money. Alright, next up, Bugs with Samarkand. Okay, all I need to do is get Hariti to level 30. Oh, it's a triple fuse. Oh. Triple fuse, you say? Buggies. Oh god, I need a Pisaka. And a Hariti. Hisoka. Hisoka. Fusion, fusion, fusion. I need a Sandman and an Aura boss. It'll cost me 31k. Holy fucking shit.
Change your mind?
I don't have that money.
Read here.
What do you think I'm made of? Fuck.
Are you finished? What?
I'll be back. I have trash clothing I need to sell.
Mate.
Okay, you say I can sell stuff to him, right? What can I sell again? Weapons, right? Okay, I'll just sell the old weapons.
Yo.
Dun, 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 dun.
Alright.
Oh, oh!
Even though
Whoa,
it's trying
whoa,
to
whoa,
endure,
whoa, 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 whoa! I'm rich!
If it gets
I'm rich as
defeated, you
fuck!
should be grateful.
Oh! Oh! Let's go! Right, time to feel every shit you have.
Hey, inmate.
Easy clap. I forgot about treasure being a thing in Persona.
Hey, it would seem.
Oh fuck. We gotta go through this. Ah shit. Alright, let's keep moving on to the next task before things get all messy like the last time. No difficult question, Justine. Just give him the assignment. Understood. Huh? What's with you? You're not usually this cooperative. I have no intention of abandoning my duty, but I would like to know the truth of this situation. After all, we possess a mysterious list which seems to have foretold the current state of affairs. Who wrote it? Why do I recognize the penmanship? Why does observing growth feel nostalgic? And beyond that, what was the true intention of its creator? Wait a second.
Yeah.
I have a small brain moment just then. Did Margaret split into Caroline and Justine? They have the same color hair, they have the same color eyes, but they're two now. I think that's a small brain moment right there. I thought I said no difficult questions. To be honest though, I have arrived at a hypothesis. What? You know what's going on? We managed the inmate's power via several arcana, which symbolizes the mystic nature of the world. In truth, the encounter we share with him is represented by the strength arcana. Strength represents great power, a mighty will, and the awakening of the unknown. Sounds about right. Caroline, in our interactions, has the inmate been the only one to have had something awakened within him? Perhaps therein lies the answer. Oh, what's that supposed to mean? Ah, damn it. Why do I feel so weird? Reward. Shut it, inmate. Can't you see we're in the middle of something? And we told you already, there are 3 tasks you gotta do before you get your next reward. Although this next task is gonna be the 8th one. There aren't too many left on the list. You've come so far, inmate. I hope you see it through. If you do so, the answer will surely become clear. And, you're more than just some random schmuck to us now. You're the only one who can find the answer we're looking for. You got that, inmate?
All right.
Okay, next one. Which I believe I do have already, right?
Okay. Hey, it would seem. See? You can do it.
That's right, I can do it! So can you! I mean, task left, we might be getting close to finding out the hidden goal behind that list. You know, thanks to you, I'm actually starting to look forward to seeing what happens. Your attitude has shifted quite considerably, Caroline. I see now that the harsh mask you wear during the fusion ritual is nothing more than a facade. What? Perhaps it's in your heart. You have longed for the days that the inmate will come to fuse the specific personas. That's not true. And what about you, Justine? You've been awfully chatty lately. I suppose you're correct. I've never heard you laugh before, Justine. We have both clearly changed quite a bit recently. Perhaps my hypothesis is true after all.
Yes.
We have thought that if we were to complete the list, we would bring the light to the intent of its creator. We have overseen the inmate all the while considering the changes that have begun to appear within him. However, can it truly be said that the inmate is the only one who has changed? The completion of these tasks can also have a great impact on both my consciousness and my... No way you're trying to say the list isn't supposed to change the inmate, but rather ourselves? I have no proof of that. However, if this list represents the will of our master, why has it fallen onto our hands and not remained in his? This has got to be some kind of joke. You're telling me somebody made it so they could change us? But why? You okay there? What's happening? I can hear voices in my head. Wait. I recognize this voice. Ugh. Caroline? What seems to be the matter? You're behaving quite anomaly. Does something trouble you? Our apologies, Master. Is the inmate proving to be too horrible a subject for you? No, the fault does not lie with him. If you must reprehend anyone, let it be us. Caroline? I see. Very well. Continue onward with his rehabilitation. Our deepest apologies for that brief loss of composure. Now then, as you have completed 3 tasks, let us bestow you on the next reward. We will now grant you the access to the Guillotine Booster. Let's go! Think of it as a way to increase the number of personas you can make. Ooh! Plus now you can perform some extra strong fusion. Ooh! Using 5 or 6 personas. You should be able to figure it out with some effort, mate. I mean, you've come this far, right? We expect that you will put its services to good use. Hell yeah!
All right.
Wait, what did they say? Oh god. Too much dialogues. I thought it would just go to the next one. Oh, sheesh. I guess so we have changed, huh? That is much clear. Strength, the 11th Arcana, which near evenly split the major 22. The Awakening of the Unknown, a solitary woman calmly coming to face a lion. Caroline, let us assign the inmate the next task before we discuss this matter any further. If this list is meant to change us, then change must surely be important. Fine. Alright, inmate, it's time for the next task. Oh, your next reward is gonna be incredible. You've got to do 2 tests before you can have it though.
Listen well.
According to the next 2 shall be the most difficult you have to face this point. I like to concur. Shut up. Okay, where was I? Alright, I need Pisaka and Hariti. And Pisaka can be gotten through Sandman and Ouroboros.
You'd like to read that these are the paths you have walked.
Ouroboros? I think I have the
A fee is
Ouroboros.
required. This is your power.
Sandoman, where is my little Sandoman?
This
The
persona
moon
fee is
looking
required.
Sandoman.
Then
So
accept
evil
this
he is,
persona.
holy shit. Alright, how about Hariti? Surely Hariti shouldn't be too hard, right? Unless you can't fuse into it. Okay, we need Anzu again. Oh god, and a Tamlin, which we don't have. Oh no, we can get Tamlin easily, I think. All right, hell yeah, Tamlin.
This you can hold no more personas.
I can hold no more.
Time for some some modification, huh?
So, this may prove somewhat extreme.
Oh yeah. I think I didn't mention this, but about a week ago, my lottery finally got picked, as in for PS5 officially, through the PS Platinum store, because Hong Kong is different. And I'm getting my PS5 on Friday. King Frost is a kid now. Yeah, now we can play Persona 5 in PS5. And it will not lag. It shouldn't lag. You know, remember last time we fight against Shido? The frames were dropping for some reason. The PS4 couldn't handle Persona 5. With PS5, nothing will ever stop us now. And I can finally play what is it called? Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate. Oh, I can't wait to play that. Okay, I think we still need Ameno Uzume for something, so let's get rid of Setente.
So now, be reborn.
Yeah, so Friday. I don't know how I'm gonna do this because I still need to I need to like upload the save files to the cloud, and then I need to redo my setup because I need to put the new console here. Oh god, it's gonna be a little bit of a mess. All right, what else do we need? Anzu, right? And also we need advanced fusion for Tam
Will
Ling.
this truly help you? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Ooh, we can just get from this straight away. Holy shit. Let's go for a skillful technique. You're a physical type of attacker. Right.
It will receive, so then let us begin.
He does look kind of like pretty. Almost beautiful. Oh my. Brain Buster. Alright, get rid of diorama. Alright, now we need to buy ourselves an Anzu.
To read the compendium, these are the paths you have walked.
Only there's a faster way to scroll. There it is. Anzu.
Withdraw this as your
Why is Anzu so universal? It's kind of weird.
The inmate needs our you wish to perform an infusion.
Wait, what was it again? Tam Ling with
Do you
Anzu,
really
get
need this?
Hariti.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
What does she do? She looks like she's a healer, but these are like kind of useless. Oh my god. Electric skill. And then you do healing, and support, I guess. Divine Grace, yep. Decreased chance, rebellion, why not?
It will receive a fraction. Girls, let us begin.
And now we need to get a Picasa. No, Pisaka. What is this? Nah. Nah, no. Sandman Ouroboros
Will this truly help you?
will give us a... Your Pisaka? Holy shit. Oh god. Ugh.
Select the skills
Alright,
you'd
fine.
like to inherit.
Rare antibody. Phantom pass. Yeah, sure. Why not rare?
It will receive a my.
And now I just need to switch over to the triple weave. Abysmal Surge? What nani is this? Abysmal Surge, medium chance to despair all. Despair, you say? Ooh, woo, 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 woo. Despair boost? Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, I don't need this. Advance. Bugs.
Will this truly help you?
You're bugs? You call bugs? But you're like skeleton possessing a teddy bear that is dripping blood from its mouth. It's almost like the Hello Kitty murderer. Taco, if you have to live to meet up stream, 50,000 fans would show up. Alive? Meet up stream? That sounds dangerous. But yeah, I can't wait for the day. Whenever that day comes. Maybe it won't even come. Who knows? Okay. Bugs. What do I need for bugs? Samaricorn.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Potent hypnosis? Ooh. Wait, you are support. I don't have a support. Oh, fuck.
It will receive a great now for a rebirth.
Yeah, people do live live like podcast streams. You can wear your maid outfit, nothing bad would happen. Podcast streams? Shouldn't that be done in like a podcast room? I mean, I wouldn't mind if I can get a very high quality, because the maid outfit I did get is still quite a low quality. It's not really cloth. I don't know what material it's made out of. It's like, it feels very like stiff, very cheap. I don't even know. Canvas? No, canvas is expensive. I don't know what it is. It's like those very cheap cloth you get. And yeah. If I can get a high quality one, I will wear it every day. Like those that is worn by what's his face? Who was that? Who's the Australian wrestler? Lady Beard. That's right. I wouldn't mind. What's an Automatalu? What's... Oh, God. Okay. Don't get rid of this. Remember that. Remember that. Get rid of Rebel. No. Alright, we're done with that. And now we get a Seth. With high counter. Wait, don't we have a Seth? No, we don't have a Seth. What? But how?
You change your mind?
We never
You
got a
see,
Seth?
You handled it. These are the paths you have walked.
We never have a Seth. Okay, we need to get Dakini to level 52 to learn it with high counter. Alternatively, you will earn high counter from a mental mission given to you by Mishima, which I think we do have. Let me double check.
Finished. What?
Oh, speaking of hydrating, I need to go take a piss. I'll be right back. Oh my, I definitely need to drink more water. My lips are cracking. Alright. Mikochi. Here we go again. Remember last time? Heads. You get mod. Tails, you don't get mod. What would it be today? Okay, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it with my thumb. It looks like you are not a mod today. What is this luck? I swear it's not rigged, alright? I swear it's not rigged. I swear it's not rigged, okay? I swear. Well, better luck next stream. Alright, where were we? Till my boy's birthday gacha at the end of the month. You want 4 copies? Wait, who's your boy? FGO? US? Who's coming out? Oh, your Argon Navis. Oh. Different game. Yeah, I know what Argo is. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta wish your luck now is like really bad, so your luck then will be really good. Alright, where were we? Alright, item. We need to go and check if we have a high counter. Wait, treasure map? There it is. Alright, so we don't need a level 52 Dakini. Or if anything, we just need to get the last card that we're missing for Seth, huh? Oh my god, we need to talk to you again. Yeah, 3 rows for 2 copies, so I guess 2 more rows. Huh. My birthday? No. She's talking about some character's birthday in a game. No one's birthday, I believe it's... I mean, at least in this chat, I believe it's this month. Unless yours is, Kellen. So, me and Justin had a little talk. I don't know how to put this, but we don't know each other too well, even though we're so close. We have to come to realize that each of us complements the thought of the other quite nicely.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a deep conversation like that with anyone before. Oh, and it made me remember something super important. I bet you want to hear what that was, right? Isn't that right? Of course you would.
Listen up, inmate.
The thing is that the thing that I remembered is something someone once told me. You explain it, Justin. Essentially, the 22 Arcana represents a journey. The fool embarks on a pilgrimage through the numbers, overcoming death and eventually obtaining the world. In short, this journey is the tale of one's path through life. So we realize something. If this wildcard thing, the potential of the fool, proves that you're a traveler, then your becoming stronger will lead us all to the right direction. That may be the true meaning behind the of rehabilitation, but perhaps something beyond that even. Regardless, one thing we can be sure of, Taku's birthday, it's like March. It's like 5 months ago. Yep, good luck remembering that in about 7 months. How come you didn't tell us? I am not one to celebrate birthday. Let me just tell you that. I've not really seriously celebrated my birthday ever since I went to college or uni. Regardless, one thing we can be sure of is that this list has been written by someone with the intent of being completed. Okay, I will tell you this. Just remember 1, 2, 3, 12th of March. It is that easy. That's my birthday. 12th of March, 1, 2, 3. If you forget, well, that's on you. When you forget what my birthday is, you just ask yourself, what is the first 3 digits of the number system starting from 1? Huh. Okay, maybe it's too trivial that people will just forget. It's like, okay, 1, 2, 3 sounds easy, and then you just forget because it's so easy that you just don't remember it. 0, 1, 10, 11. Isn't that 1, 2, 3 November? -1 in 1, 2, 3, you get mine. January 12th? No, January 2nd. No, 12th, February 12th. Oh god. It's binary. Yes, I know it's binary. Imagine knock on your door, thousands of fans. Oh, I can only imagine. Wait, that's kind of scary. Wait, why would my fans know where I live? That's very scary, you know? On top of that, like, freaking Hong Kong is dense as fuck. How would they ever figure out where exactly I live? No, that's scary. No. No. Well, 1 + 1 is? Depends on your line of work. True. Not that someone like you will be able to comprehend that, but for us, it was something really important to learn. Oh, and I think we might know who that voice in my head is. I can't tell you right now, though. Why not? First of all, we don't have any way to actually prove it. Secondly, if it's indeed true, everything we have come to know will be thrown into question. Regardless, we have grown able to reflect on ourselves thanks to you. Right. English hard. This may not be something I should be saying to you, but I have quite enjoyed our time spent together. You heard that, mate? You better overcome this ruined stuff. Keep surviving all the way until we learn the truth together. We vow to do everything in our power to assist you, for the sake of your future and our own. Alright, I was saying just now I had a small brain theory. Did the twins originate from Margaret? Or maybe the list is written by Margaret? Or maybe all this doesn't relate to the previous game in any way whatsoever. I'm just, yeah, it's a small head moment.
All right.
I don't know. It's for us to know and for you to find out. God damn it. So there you go. Don't expect to play nice just because we believe in you, though. We're gonna have to be as strict as ever.
Farewell.
Now then, it's time to assign you the final task before you receive your...
Now, listen up, inmate.
Alright. Seth Rogen. We need to get ourselves a Seth Rogen. They're all a big family, because like... Right? Because Margaret also has the same color hair, same color like uniform, same color eyes. And the twins just so happen to block out each eye, so I thought maybe they fused together Margaret.
The inmate needs our guidance. You wish to
Don't mind
foregather
me.
them.
Don't mind me. Oh, speaking of emotes, right? If you do have better TTV, I did add a bunch of emotes you can use in this channel. I think you can scroll down if you're on PC. There's a widget to showcase all the emotes. Yeah, like that. I guess half of the plot, but not Margaret. So they fuse into someone else, but not Margaret. Okay. Cool. I need a Horace. Horace is... Oh god, what are these things? Holy shit, I don't have any. Do I have any of these? Oh wait, I might have some of these.
Finished for now?
You like the taco face? You like to print it? No.
Justine, you handle this.
How many times do I have to
These
tell
are the
you?
paths you have
You shall not print my face
These
on
are the
anything.
paths you have walked.
That's kind of creepy. Don't do it. It's creepy. Okay, the cheapest option will be to get Yolungu and Koino. I do have Koino, but I don't have Yolungu. Which kind of sucks. Now, how do I get Yolungu? Mithras. Wait, I do have that. Don't I? Mithras. Wait, Dao.
You'll withdraw this
Dao is
and
here.
accept this persona.
And where's my Koino?
You'll withdraw this is your power. The inmate needs our guidance.
Yeah. That I know. I tried it just now.
You wish to now
But for
choose.
normal fusion, you have to do it manually, which kind of sucks.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Oh, you are that rainbow tapeworm. Oh, fuck.
Select the skills you'd like
Ugh.
to inherit.
The crisis control. Decrease damage attacks from the target's weakness. Rare antibody. What do I put on it? Mouth of savoring. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. But I don't know how that works. Sounds like a scam. Wait, what the fuck is this? Dodge everything? Then can you just dodge side? You have no weakness. Oh god. That's kind of cool. Let me just dodge physical. Oh, we don't have physical. Fuck. Dodge
It will
curse.
receive extraordinary now for a rebirth.
Yeah, Mithras looks like a D12. A guy who pop out of D12 in the middle of your D&D game, and then it goes like, "Hello guys, what you all doing? Stop throwing my home around. I'm getting real sick of this." Nice description. Fucking Yulungur is a rainbow tapeworm. No, actually, it's more like a robot version of that rainbow worm candy that you would eat when you were young. You know, those rainbow worm coated with like sour, like citric acid, like flakes on it. Yeah, that's that. You guys, I'm pretty sure you guys have had it before, right? These like rainbow gummy worms that's sprinkled with like citric acid. Yeah. Those were the shit. Tetra break. Alright, we'll get rid of this one. And now we just... Wait. What are we doing again? Alright. We go back, go
Finished?
buy the
Now forget to
Koino.
read the compendium. Read here.
Koino?
You'll withdraw then accept this. You lack patience.
Alright, and then we go back. We create another one.
You wish to perform. Now choose.
Yulungo with Koino.
Not
We get
terrible,
Wait,
but
what?
not
Ganesha?
impressive.
I thought it's supposed to become Horus. I've been lied to! Excuse me? Yeah? Your message got blocked? Oh. Oh, never mind. Illy solved it. Wait, what? Hold up. This chart is lying to me. I've been quite possibly dwindled, confuffled, bamboozled. Oh, it's a rare persona. Depending on the other ingredients' current level, you may not get the same result. Fuck! Is it saying my Yulungur is not high enough level? Wait a second. Maybe it's too high level. It's too high level. Shit. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Try avoiding? Well, you should have told me that earlier. Ooh.
What path do you want? They will be reborn. It appears it will become something protective.
Koino gives you a Koino.
This
Wow.
shall now
Truly
be
incredible.
reborn.
Did you chew on them and get stuck on your teeth? Definitely I did. Alright,
Change your mind?
so the safe option here is to get Baron and Le Cheese. And I do believe I still have Le Cheese in my possession.
Justine, you handled it. Read here.
What I need again? Le Cheese and Baron.
This is your power.
I don't have a Le Cheese, right? Oh man, I love cheese. Yes, I do. My favorite cheese has to be blue cheese or Gorgonzola. Oh my god. Oh, the creaminess of Gorgonzola and the saltiness and the stinkiness. Oh god. So good.
Let's execute them. Fusion. Will this truly help you?
Oh god, it's a bright bird. Yeah.
Select the skills you'd like
Of
to
course, Flash Bomb. Of course, that makes so much more sense. Well, this makes sense. It will make sense. Pockies! Okay, give them all the things. Alright, that's it. Flash bombs, flash bombs,
It
flash.
will receive
bombs.
extraordinary power.
It's a flying flashbang. My good friend, I don't think I had Gorgonzola. I tried making horrors and ended up with Satan. What? How the fuck did that happen? It's like you tried to put a light bulb on a parrot and then somehow you drew a pentagon and you summoned Satan himself. How? Fusion error. Wow. Just imagine that you're trying to like tape a light bulb to a bird and somehow you drew a pentagon with your blood on the ground and you said the ritual and then you summon Satan. That has to be the funniest shit I've ever seen.
I see.
Satan upended with healing skills. Fuck! No! My money! Shit! Better not be Satan. Oh, it's Black Rider. No, it's Pale Rider.
Oh my, not quite what I was expecting.
Oh, no. It's not quite you were expecting. Neither did I expect that shit. Eh,
You wish to be finished for now?
my money.
These are the paths you have walked.
Okay, what do we need again? Ballon
Absorb it and accept this persona.
and a cheese. Cheddar, perhaps. Maybe we use a cheddar, like American cheddar, those fake cheese. Yeah, we should have put in some more high class, more expensive cheese. That's why it didn't work.
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute. Now choose.
You might want to save just in case that happens again. No, I've got the money.
Will this truly select the skills you'd like
Okay,
to inherit?
this time for sure. For sure. Okay. This. La la. Give you this. Why not? Oh wait, no. These two.
It will
Yeah.
receive extraordinary power. My.
Extraordinary power, you say? Do you like stinky fish like mackerel? Mackerel is not stinky. What do you mean? If you're talking about anchovies, I love that shit. All right, in Hong Kong, we got this dried fish things that we have, that we eat. on occasions that sell for crazy amount of money, ludicrous even. Ham yu, salty fish. Oh, they stink to like foreigners, but to us, oh my god, the smell is so good. It's like I would take a nice whiff of it. It's like, oh, it's like hitting cocaine. Not that I've ever tried cocaine, but yeah. Is there any food I hate? Well, not anything I can think of. What was that black candy that like Europeans eat? What was that black one? Licorice? Yeah. Hate that shit. I hate that shit. I think no one other than people who had that. Okay, the thing is, right? I think with most localized like specialty, let's say that, will only usually ever be appreciated and loved by the people who grew up there. Usually. So yeah, that's one thing I know that I hate. Other than that, normal food, there isn't actually anything I wouldn't eat. I've even tried bugs, alright? I've tried like stir-fried mealworms, worms, pupas and all those. If you can get past your mental block, your mental like obstruction, what do you call it? Your mental block. If you can get past it mentally, it's actually really tasty. It's actually really tasty and really filling because this tiny worm is filled with so much protein. You eat like 10 of these bastards, you're full. You want to die already. Hammer on! Wait, fuck. I fucked up. Oh well. Oh, this is EXP. Nah, we don't need that shit. Oh yeah, I fucked up even more now. Cause, okay. Whatever. Now we have haulers. We can just go here, get Seth.
Do you really need this?
Seth is a dragon. Okay. I was thinking of a fat man. A fat bearded man with glasses. No, that's Seth Rogen. No, that's not Seth Rogen. Who's that? No, that is Seth Rogen, right?
Select the skills you
Don't forget high
like.
counter. I won't. Potent hypothesis. Hypnosis. Effect of support skill cast on allies. Cast on self. Insta kills. Wait, what? Skillful techniques. I can definitely make you a... Wait, rare antibody. Actually, I gave you potent hypnosis. What the fuck? Alright, Maracunja. Wait, that's it. Regenerate, Hammer boost. Huh. Let's give you heavy Megidolon. Flash bomb? Nah. You have a gun amp. For what? No, I won't forget. Okay, so the last skill is a throwaway because I need to get rid of that shit anyways, right?
It will receive some new now for a rebirth.
Seth. Hello, my name is Seth. Gun amp. Okay, get rid of hammer boost. That's useless. Fire break? Why do you need fire break? Fucking
Finished
crazy.
for now. Are you finished?
No,
What?
I gotta teach it high counter. Item, bam bam. Go down, high counter. No, not to you. With Seth. Alright. Max HP. I think I need more SP than HP, right? Let's go. Alright.
Hey. My.
Oh my, it's that Seth with high counter. Oh, so strong.
That's it! That's the persona we asked for! You really made it? The inmate with all those pitiful personas actually managed this. I guess I can compliment you this time. Well done. You have far exceeded our original expectations. This may not be a proper thing to say to an inmate, but you have done extraordinary work. You're a real handful, but I gotta give you some.
Yoshitsune? No, I think I can do that like before
As
the
for
last.
next task we will assign to you, there is nothing. You have fulfilled every duty available to you. As the ones who rule over power, our
Hasso Toby,
role is
everything to oblivion. Oh god.
rule over power. Why did I say that? A voice is echoing
Are they gonna
in
fuse?
my head. Justine?
Are you okay?
It is nothing. Just my head. These memories. The one who first wrote this list. It was me? Or was it us?
Aha, I was right.
What are we?
Did you remember something?
My apologies. Don't worry. This has happened to me too.
Really?
Inmate, this is all your fault for not keeping your mouth shut.
What did I do?
Caroline, do not shift the blame onto him.
What did I do?
I hope you know you're a real handful, inmate. But fine. I'll grant you that privilege. We've really gone soft, huh? Perhaps you are too embarrassed to admit how much his concern pleased you. No! Anyway, we're gonna give you a great ability this time.
Tsundere?
You'll cry tears of joy when you get
She's
it.
a tsundere.
And, inmate, there's no doubt you're a problem child. But
Wow.
honestly, we're real impressed that you conquered all the trials we put forth. You hold a surprisingly great potential. So, fight. I'm sure you'll be able to accomplish anything you put your mind to. And you'd better put a stop to the ruin, okay?
Please support me.
Trickster, I believe in you. Prove to us that you can reach the truth. We will be waiting for you.
Wait, should I be
am
really trying to get
thou
Yoshitsune?
art I.
Is it like
Thou
fucking
hast
OP or
turned a
something?
vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of strength, granting thee infinite power.
450k. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't have that money.
All right.
You guys are crazy.
Be careful not to lose focus. You're still in
Deal
rehabilitation
8
until you
times
get
weak
out from
physical
behind the
damage to
bars.
all foes.
that inmate?
Holy fuck. Oh my god. Sheesh. Wait,
Inmate needs our guide.
what do I need?
Can you gather them up?
I have none of those. Metatron? I need Michael. Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel. Oh. How do I get a Gabriel? My god. Anyways, 450k. I don't have that money.
You change
Alright.
your mind? Justine, you want to register it? Are you sure? Done already? What?
Alright. Let us see what personas we have. We need to get rid of some, regain some. Okay, let's see. We have a star, good. Devil, good. Hermit, good. Fortune, good. Hangman, good. Lovers, good. Another hangman, not good. Fool, we didn't get rid of that. Fool. Sun, who the fuck is Sun? Sun is... Oh, Yoshida. Nope, not good. Get rid of that. Death, I think we're almost done with Death. I think we're leveling up the next time we meet Takemi, so we can get rid of Death. Tower we keep. No good Tora. Okay. Let's see how many of these I can itemize. Create.
Inmate needs able to be
Itemize.
reborn anew.
Get rid of one hangman.
Skill card, huh?
Ah, skill card. I can't do that shit. Shit. Well, Get rid of Sun. Get rid of Fools.
I see.
This may prove somewhat extreme.
Man, Bear is now like a knuckle face. Alright, get rid of Sun.
Looks like it'll become a weapon.
Jesus, are these weapons really good or what?
Behold its new
Or is it just
form.
like lousy piece of shit?
Into a new form.
Alright, we need to get rid of one hand man. But how? I'll just throw you away.
You change your mind? You'd like to read the read here.
Alright. So we don't need magician, we don't need... Do we need a priestess? Oh, wait, what? Priestess is... Makoto we maxed out, so we don't need it. We need an empress though.
Is this what you want?
Should we buy back what we had? Yeah, maybe.
This persona?
Patri... Yeah,
Is
just
this
buy back
what you'll withdraw
Titania
this
for
persona
now.
And accept this persona.
Emperor. Emperor. We need to get King
A fee is
Frost.
required. This is your power.
Hyro. We do need a Hyro.
Is this what you want?
Is that the best Hyro we can get? Yeah.
A fee is this is your power.
Lovers. We have a Lovers. Chariot. I think we're maxed out. Justice. We're maxed out. Hermit. We do have one. Fortune, we have our Norn. Strength, we're done. Hangman, got one. Death, have it. Temperance. Do we max out Temperance? I can't remember. I'll check later. Devil, Tower, Star, Moon. Moon is done. Sun is done. Judge. Who is Judge? Oh, Sae, done. Faith. Faith, we might need it later, but not now. So we're basically done actually. Except for Temperance. I think Temperance were done. Our teacher, mother figure, yeah, she's done, right? Mena people, Katsumi, Takuto, Sadayo Kawa, yep. Until
No
January.
slacking off.
Wow, that's a wow. Alright, so now we can actually do normal shit. There's Iwai, Takemi. Let's get Takemi out of the way. Already romanced the fuck out of her. We just need to wait for our Valentines. An election at the time. You've come to solve my messages, right? Yep. There's no need for clinical trial now. More importantly, now will be a great time for a coffee. You live in a cafe, right? Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. So what are you gonna do? Want to hang out with Takemi? Hell yeah! Then I suppose I'll visit right now. I'm guessing no one is home at night. Takemi? At night?
That was absolutely delicious. I've been here a time or two, but I don't remember the coffee being so good. Which reminds me, the new medicine will be completed soon. Your data has been extremely helpful due to your generic body type and bland health history. You've been a splendid guinea pig. I mean, participant. So, thanks again. By the way, how have I been doing? Have I been helpful? For your escapades with the Phantom Thieves, I mean.
Oh hell yeah!
Come on.
I think your
You and I
Soma
both
saved
know
my
that
life.
You were lying about needing to prepare for the entrance exams. I visited Oyamata in jail. A swing of fortunes like that could have only come at the hands of the Phantom Thieves. And to have it happen when it did, isn't the only logical conclusion to think that it's you?
So what if it's true?
A normal person would probably notify the police.
But you're not normal,
Well,
right?
I don't care. The point is that without you, I wouldn't have been able to complete my mission. I would have never finished the new medicine while I was being deceived by Oyamata. And I would have never met any of the townspeople.
I kind of want to hear this
I bet the
conversation in
Phantom Thieves save
Japanese.
people in need, just like doctors do, huh? So, I'll go out on a limb for you. I'll have even more powerful medicine ready for you. You are my boyfriend after all. You'll use the medicine correctly, won't you?
Oh, she said it.
I am thou. Thy bond shall become the wings of thou hast awakened to the ultimate.
Resuscitation increases the selection of revival items at the clinic. Hell yeah!
All right.
You can now fuse Alice. What? Alice who? Of the Wonderland?
Hey, this is where you live, right? Where's
Die
your
for
room?
me. What?
Upstairs? Is your guardian home?
What? What is
Then
happening?
It's just the two of us. Really? Then, would you like a thorough examination?
Prostate exam? Yes, please.
I guess I'll start off by examining your eyes. I'll just have
Okay,
to
I was thinking a little
take
bit too
my
much.
time examining you.
Oh. 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 Her unique Alice's unique skill is called Die For Me. What? Wait, I gotta see what it does. Oh, that sounds kind of cool.
Well then.
But also kind of dangerous too. Only one thing left to do.
Hey.
Alright, mementos. That is a thing. But we still have 16 more days. There is more than enough time. Yep, you should check it out. Okay, let's see. Curse, Die For Me. High chance of instantly killing all foes. Oh, sheesh. That sounds cool. I wonder what Alice looks like. Anyways. Yusuke. Haru. Anybody else? Anybody else for takers? 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 Anybody? Anybody? No? Okay, we'll go to Haru. That sounds cool. It's just all curse damage. Oh my god. I wonder how much money it would take for me to get her or him. 353k.
Hey!
That's like almost what I have right now. Oh my god. Nobody should have mental shutdowns anymore, yes? Let aside, what brings you to this rooftop, Takuko-kun? I'm here for the veggies. There we go. Okay. So that's the tomato done. Let's boom. Wait, only one sun? What?
Hey!
More. Just go. Well, I kind of am waiting for all the Mementos mission to clutter up so I can do everything in one go instead of wasting like maybe two runs. Maybe I can do it in one? I don't know. That's wishful thinking.
Hey!
I came to see you. Why, thank you. Oh, right. I found a place that serves an especially rare type of coffee. Would you be interested in joining me there? Hell yeah. Of course, the rare coffee will be at the buffet place that we all go, the very expensive place. Okay, of course, expensive, rare, sure. Do you remember how I mentioned before about my newfound interest in coffee? Well, I've decided to start studying the topic more seriously by going out to places like these. I've been keeping a secret from my fiance though. You see, a single cup of coffee and of the dark ivory coffee here costs roughly 6,000 yen. That's like half of 10k yen, which you can put in gachas. Holy crap. 6,000 yen is a whole game. You can buy a whole fucking game. Oh my god. It must be amazing.
Yes!
I've heard it is. Apparently the beans they use are exceedingly rare. At the very least, we should try it before passing judgment. like passing of coffee beans by cats. You know, cat poop coffee, that's a thing. Well, shall we order? I'll be paying for your cup as well. La 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 la. I can't let you do that. That's noble of you. But allow me to handle this. I invited you after all. I mean, she is rich. I wonder how it will taste. Well, here we go. There's a faint bitterness beneath the strangely mellow flavor. This coffee is clearly distinct from what Sojiro serves at the LeBlanc. It has a distinctly fragrant aroma paired with a mild flavor. This is undoubtedly delicious, yet I would barely consider it coffee. Apparently, it's brewed using beans gathered from the elephant duck. Okay. Oh my god, I fucking called it. It's passed through something. Of course. Yeah, I can taste the elephant.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for not disclosing that to you earlier. I just thought that you might find it hard to enjoy if you had known ahead of time. I was surprised to hear that at first myself, but that was actually why I wanted to try it to begin with. Another rare type of coffee, Kopi Luwak, is gathered from the feces of the small cat. Yeah, this one I know. Interestingly enough, the flavor differs depending on what animal it was originally consumed by. Speaking of cats, do you think Mona-chan will be able to... Let's ask him. Perhaps it will become LeBlanc's new specialty drink. No, don't do that. Oh, but we need Mona-chan for our operations, huh? Can't afford to make him eat beans all day. Coffee is so profound. Haru-chan? Huh? Takakura-san? What a strange place for us to meet. It's not often that I see people your age at this luxurious buffet. And who is this? Oh, he's a friend from school. Takako-kun, this is Takakura-san, the new president of Okumura Foods. By the way, it looks like we will be able to avoid litigation. We somehow settled on decent terms. You don't need to worry. Oh, and about your shares, you should consider letting the company hold on to them for the time being. I'm sure you have enough on your plate already, given everything what has happened to you.
No.
Well, I'm sorry to bring that up while you two are enjoying yourselves here. That aside, how are things going with Sugimura-kun? You know, these days you need to reserve a wedding almost a year in advance if you want a good one. Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are, Haru-chan. Right, we are in the process. Well, I should be heading back to the office now. Oh, but please allow me to pay for your drinks. No, that's quite alright. And about the shares, I can handle them for now. I'm going to protect that which my father left for me. I understand. Please do try to reconsider though. Well then, if you'll excuse me. Sus. That was a lie. There's no way I can handle the responsibility I have to deal with right now. I mean, I'm just an inexperienced high schooler, and I can't leave the company in Takakura-san's hands. Hey, what do you think of him? A little sus. Sussy little baka. Agreed. Apparently a few employees have been accusing him of being dishonest, greedy villain. But then, there are others who practically revere his efforts. Which side do I trust? Right now, the most prevalent rumor about Takakura-san is that he was pleased by my father's passing. I mean, he was certainly the person who stood in benefit the most from it. It's hard to deny that fact. But he says he's trying to rebuild our company's image. I just can't let it, I just can't tell if he really means it. You know, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have money. Like, I was normal, you know? Don't get me wrong, the company is definitely important, but it's often nothing more than just a source of stress. With you guys though, I feel like I actually belong. That's why I'm working extra hard to make sure my harvest turn out great. So that talk. Ooh.
All right.
Oh, and as for the Sugimura-san, that's my fiance. He's been really showering me with presents lately. One night he even left a bouquet of roses on my pillow. But he would have neither one of my servants to help him accomplish that, right? What a scary thought. Even worse, Takakura-san has been hurrying us to get married after what happened to my father. He claims that it's because of the profit of the marriage will bring to the company. But there has to be more to the situation than just that.
Yes.
True. Anyway, I'll look a little deeper into Takakura-san. Perhaps he truly was pleased by my father's death. Maybe I should start by asking the employees who are trying so desperately to win my favor. You haven't drank any more of your coffee, Takako-san. Takako-kun, aren't you gonna finish it?
Goodbye.
I mean, it's elephant dung coffee. I don't know if I would enjoy it. Oh, Takako-kun, sorry about the awareness today. I mean, the awkwardness today. You took the time out of your schedule to hang out with me, but we ended up dealing with my own drama. It's rather intriguing though. Really? I thought you'd get bored of hearing about my family and my company. Lately, I've felt so suffocated. I don't know who to trust anymore. But it's so reassuring to have someone like you, someone who listens to me. I'm gonna do whatever I can to look further into Takakura-san. I might come to you for help again if I find something. Well, see you later. Interesting backstory.
Ah, you're back.
I'm back. Oh, Sojiro. Oh, crossword puzzles.
Hey, hey!
Q9 helped to inform the public. Speech. Assembly? No, there's no L or Y. Let me just take a good look at my notes little here. Okay, conference. Oh, right. That makes a lot more sense.
All right.
Alright, we can do Sojiro. Or... Oh yeah. That's it. Alright, let's do Sojiro then.
Ah, thanks.
Sorry and thanks. Oh, the regulars will be here any minute now. Don't you ever get lonely, Sojang? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want is in a relationship is spicy stimulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. And I can get both of these things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my question like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on Sojang's life of solitude? To each his own. That's a real roundabout way of showing disapproval. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey,
You seemed especially aggressive today, huh? It would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Welcome. You just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? That's not a good parenting. Yeah? And what have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. I wonder who will win in a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. You. Oh, and not to mention that the kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Just doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba now, does it? You have a problem, punk? I'll sue you for intimidation. Hey, keep your neck out of this. Let's get upstairs, okay? Sojiro, I hunger. Oh. Futaba-chan, long time no see. Futaba. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Heh. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well give me the money. Well, I hope you reach the right decision. Bye now. Oh, what a fucking cunt. Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Sojiro. Futaba's okay. All the drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like a garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw in some cash his way, thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. No, saving Futaba was not a mistake. Thanks. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I made curry, leave it by her door, and go. If not for you, I'll probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you ask me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what's the best for Futaba.
Sorry.
Look at me, spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though it's kind of weird. For some reason, I feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. I guess there really is something special about you. Hell the fuck yeah, coffee mastery. Allow you to brew coffee that greatly restores SP of one ally. Woo! Nice, nice. Hey. Futaba's fast asleep. Didn't mean to get you tangled up in all this mess. If only I can help somehow. No, you don't have to do anything. The fact that you ask is enough. Man, though, I never thought what I'm doing when I talk to you. I just keep yammering on about stuff I never planned on talking about. Must be going senile, huh? Haha. Anyway, don't worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him. You just keep looking out for Futaba. Seems like you two are really hitting it off, so that's all I had to say. Don't forget to lock up before bed. Later. Ah. The dead spirit is truly showing in Sojiro right now. Wait, it's snowing? This early in December? This one's a pretty dark rumor about a big shot producer in the entertainment industry. Apparently he's been forcing young idols and other girls to have sex with him to move up the ranks. It feels like he's just feeding off their dreams. Now we need to cure it, right? Anyway, have you heard of Shiro? Shiro Asakura? It seems like he's behind these crimes. Well, I'll be counting on you for the rest. Jesus. Fucking sex offender. Any YouTube coming out soon? Yes, part 3 of the Consider It is out today actually. I published it this morning, last night for you. You love my cooking vids? Well, I don't know what my next video will be. It's either Dark Souls, the time I did this very spicy curry, or Mario Kart. I think maybe I'll do the very spicy curry first. because that one is a lot shorter to edit. Everything else is like so long. And it's not even cooking, it's just me eating very, very spicy stuff and then dying. Yep, maybe you like it. Enjoy my suffering! Makoto is maxed. Ryuji is maxed. Okay, I guess it's Shinya time.
It truly is cold.
It's happening.
Yo, 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 yo. So, they had a picture of a huge lantern. I didn't know this stuff happens in the city. Wow, on a train? Sure. Wow, so you know about it too, huh? I really want to check it out. Okay, so let's end the training early today and head over there. Ooh. Lanterns. Whoa, so many people. There's a tons of foreigners here too. It's like a festival. Do you think it's like this every day? What are we gonna do here, Husan? I'm not interested in temples. Well, we're gonna walk and eat. Huh? Really? I thought we were gonna go into the temple. Oh, I smell something good. Oh, I actually went here. Like for a short while. For like some food, I guess. It's pretty good. I haven't been able to eat lunch at school lately, which sucks. You're really nice, Hoot-san. Thanks for bringing me here. Hey, what should we eat first? Ningyo-yaki? Dango? Let's see, who can eat the most? That's a sweet kid right there. Alright, let's have a hard stop for the stream at 12:15, which is in about 4 minutes. I will hopefully aim for 5th of December in the game. Should be doable. Doable. Definitely doable. Alright, Hifumi is up. Let's take a look at Hifumi. Oh no, she's not up. We need to do the thing. Okay, let's go to Iwai then.
It's raining?
In that case, do some work around the shop. You should have that should be fun for gun enthusiasts like you, huh?
Good.
Dun, 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 dun. Right, see? Easy. 1 day down. 1 more day to go, and we have 3 minutes to get this shit done. Okay, we can hang out with Futaba, Yusuke, and Makoto, which we already maxed out. No Shinya today. Or Kasumi, which we maxed out for now. Let's do Futaba.
Yo! Hey, hey!
Go somewhere. Let's go somewhere fun.
Yeah.
Go somewhere. I think it'll be good taking on crowds if you want to try, as long as you're there with me. Crowds, you say? Oh, Chinatown, we haven't been there yet. Chinatown? It'll be fine. They speak Japanese, right? I'll go though. I'm excited.
Whoa!
So much red and yellow. The whole city is shiny. Man, Chinatown is impressive. It's making me all excited. Wait, wasn't there something like this in anime? There are so many people here. Everywhere I look, more people. Takuko, follow me. I'm gonna go walk through them. I'll do it. I'll be backing you up. Hehe, you've just earned yourself a few points, Takuko. Huh? I smell something strange. Is that herbal medicine?
Oh, that's right.
Oh wait, I completely forgot. Chinatown is full of food. It's as much about eating as it is about walking. Alright, let's change our pants. We'll walk around and eat. 2 birds in 1 stone. Let's go, go, go. spicy food challenge. Yeah, that was the curry that I had. It was miserable. I discovered so much when you were around, Takako. That bomb hot sauce, oh my god. I'd rather eat something actual food instead of like downing a hot sauce, you know? Yeah, I've seen Sean Evans. Yeah, no way I want to do that. My god. Dude, the curry that I had, right, on this live stream the other day, that was a level 1. There's like 3 more levels above it. You will have to pay me a ludicrous amount of money for me to even do it on stream. Because I would literally die. And I also need to get a friend or someone in the same room in case I pass out. Because that shit is filthy disgusting. I mean, filthily spicy. It's unbearable. Peking duck, the braised shark fin underneath sounds good too.
You're back.
Okay, we're almost there. One more evening event and we'll be done. I'm not sure why, but I feel restless for some reason. We managed to steal Shido's heart, but the reactions have been less than ideal. Yes, it's been quite difficult to relax. I wonder if people will be disappointed to find out that his true nature really is. It might be more than just plain old disappointment. Either way, it's better than just let him keep on deceiving people. But even if his true nature becomes widely known, I wonder what results this election will bring. I guess we'll see. It'll be fun to see you eating stinky food. Stinky tofu, sardines, stinky cheese. No, those are completely fine by me. If anything, I think stinky tofu actually smells nice. Alright? Sardines, I think they smell great. Stinky cheese, I love them. Okay, there's this Guangxi, China, Guangxi cuisine called 螺蛳粉, which is like these like small like the 螺蛳 is basically these like small like shell fish kind of like thing. But what is stinky about them is the fermented bamboo shoots that they put in there. It's filthy stinky, but it tastes so fucking good. It's like durian, and jackfruit is not stinky, I feel. But then again, jackfruit also, I don't like jackfruit that much because, I don't know, it's very dry and it doesn't taste all that great. There's no taste to me. I love durian. I love it. Surströmming, I know about it. I want to try it, but I heard it will stink up your whole fucking room. I don't know about that. Vegemite? Is Vegemite stinky? I don't think Vegemite should be stinky. We have it here. No, we don't have Vegemite. We have the British version of it. Marmite or something like that? Marmite, I think. It tastes nasty, but aren't you supposed to only put one very thin layer of it? Not super thick? I've seen so many videos about it. Australians telling you how to eat it. Just spread it super thin because it's basically just salt and yeast, right? There really aren't many great politicians running, but anyone would be better than Shido. Anyways, let's wait for him to have the change of heart. We can talk even more after that. Alright, our goal today is to get to 5th of December. So we're almost there. Almost. We just need a tiny little bit of push. Now it depends on who do we want to do. Let's do Iwai. Why the fuck not? Oh yeah, YouTube video, the new one is up. It's the 3rd part of Consider It. I wouldn't say the editing is much better than the 2nd one. I think it's good enough. Because there's not much of me saying stupid stuff. It's more of me like reacting to stupid stuff. It's been really cold lately, but I've got to be careful of dust and humidity. Static electricity is the enemy of the detailed work, so I gotta keep an eye out for it. So you're here, because you saw my message, right? Alright, I will tell you about a shop. It's a piece of cake for a gun enthusiast like you, right? If you're considered an employee, you won't seem suspicious coming in and out of the shop, right? If you get what I'm saying, bring the goods to the back.
Hey,
Hurry up and learn this stuff, kid. You've got to be able to start looking like a normal employee. I'm supposed to be running an on-the-road business here, you know? Though honestly, the customers have been running a little thin lately. Some guy on the internet has been claiming all my goods are knockoffs. And once you've got a bad rap like that, it's real tough to shake it. A kid like you? You're going through something similar, huh? I guess you wouldn't be doing any of this if you weren't, huh? Don't give me any details though. I don't want to know.
that's right.
Anyways, I should probably fill you in on what's going on here since you'll be helping me out. I bet anything the guy behind that rumor is Tsuda. Remember his name from the diner, yeah? Truth is, he's the second in command of the Hashiba clan. The same clan I was in, back when I was part of the Yakuza. I always knew you were a thug. Ha, you've got some nerve. Anyways, Tsuda was my sworn brother back in the clan. I got some unsavory business going down with him now though. Problem is, I'm a known quantity in the underworld. One bad step and I have guys crawling all over me. That's why I've got you around. You look normal, sure, but you got balls, kid. Makes you perfect for snooping on Tsuda. Hope I ain't scaring you off of all this talk. No, I like this stuff.
Huh?
You're into some weird shit, huh? Anyways, you get the gist of what's going on now, huh? Yeah, you'll be working with that in mind. I expect a lot from you,
You should
kid.
be grateful.
Oh, and I'll add to the special menu to thank you for getting that info for me the other day. He seems kind. Camo customization allows you to customize camouflage on your gun, which can inflict ailments.
All right.
Nani? Wait, isn't this where customization gets kind of funky? Hello?
What's the meaning of this?
Huh, I thought I told you to stop coming around here. But... why are you being so mean? You keep your mouth shut. This ain't none of your business. Just go home and study, Kaoru. You've got entrance exams coming up, remember? Okay. I guess I'll be going then. Is that his son?
Yeah.
He has a son? That's Kaoru, my son. He's always asking me if he can help out here, always worrying about what I'm getting up to. But I probably shouldn't be telling a kid like you about this. Well, you can go home for today. Nice work, kid. I didn't do anything. All I did was listen to you talk about how dangerous this job is. Okay. The special on the Phantom Thieves. The special on the Phantom Thieves incident was cancelled. I heard Akechi-kun would be on it too. I heard it was to avoid causing confusion about the election. They should ignore pranks like that. They said all the awful things to make Shido-san look bad, but it makes me want to support him more. The more skilled you are, the more enemies you have. I want to see him absorb those rumors for good.
Damn it.
I can't believe they're saying crap like that. It's like they're being brainwashed or something. When I think about how he used us, damn it, it pisses me off. Well, I'll be fine. Soon he'll spill his guts, then everyone will know that we are right. Just wait and see. Just gotta grit my teeth until then. Alright.
I should write something.
Alright, today might not be the most eventful stream plus the most progress stream. I mean, we did max out one. That took a whole 2 hours. The Persona thing, the Strength Arcana. Oh my god, that took so long. But we will be back. I'll be back in 2 days, Friday night, after I go get my PS5. Yes, that you heard it right. I got my PS5 for retail price, and I don't know how long the setup will be, but we'll be back by then. Hopefully, the game will be a lot smoother. We'll see. We'll see. All right, that's it for now. Thank you all for coming. I really appreciate you guys coming by. This is what I really like about streaming. Just talking, chatting, and gaming. It's so fun. Well, thank you for dropping by. I'll see you guys 2 days later. 2 days later. Yep. You should all rest well. I should also rest well. I need to fix my goddamn sleep schedule. Right. In any case, thank you for coming by. Really appreciate it. Love your faces and your whatever you're doing. Keep on trying. It's gonna be better from here on. I can smell it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Alright, sign me off now. Good night. And drink water, hydrate, rest well. Good night.